said nigga in a game, nigga that like game, lift the weights or some shit doing with some weight. Like big as hell now. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, I like light skin, that's like hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's fantastic.
I like red bones, I like light skin, that's like hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Shit, motherfucker adjusted. Shit. Y'all know the deal, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. Appreciate y'all for being here with me, bro. YouTube still mad at me, so do me a favor, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button. They're not sharing my shit, so you know what I'm saying. We gotta have something to do with it. All right. So we see this happen from time to time, man. And even before the famous people or whatnot, what have you, right? You see these people that you knew them their whole life, and they, 2-parent household, mama and daddy. They come from a good home. They got good peoples. Shout out to Brandon Green, man, brother. I appreciate you, man. When I'm late, y'all niggas be in here waiting though, and we need that because YouTube ain't fucking with me right now. So I kind of need y'all to be in here already loaded in the clip. You know what I'm saying? To pick this thing back up, we have to dig back out of the trenches on this, y'all. So it is what it is. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah. We seen them. They got good peoples. They got good folks, right? Come from a good family. And lo and behold, all of a sudden they start acting super different. And you usually see this transition happen from the, middle school to high school stage because, that's when, everybody want to establish themselves, and everybody want to make their reputation, and everybody want to be cool, everybody want to be liked, everybody want to be, known, right? So again, my biggest thing to y'all young fellas out there, man, who may be in hearing this, or you people that have young fellas on, let them know, bro, your life does not start or stop in high school. Okay. Your life does not start or stop in high school. All right. And I know every demographic, every group of people's, um, I guess like social identity starts around that age because again, you're hitting puberty, you're a teenager, young adult, whatnot, what have you. So you're developing those social skills, and people, human beings, are social creatures, right? Again, for all you niggas out here that love saying all this shit and have no idea what the hell you talking about, okay, pick up a psychology book, okay? Pick up a psychology book. Now, is psychology a perfect science? No. But again, a lot of this stuff, again, bro, is just undeniable. You just understand how human beings, bro. If you just sit down and people watch, dog. Some people think, bro, if you learn to sit down and people watch, bro, every day in your life, bro, will be a wonderful day. Okay? Every day in your life can be a wonderful day if you just learn to sit back and just watch people. You know what I'm saying? The crazy shit that people do, man. I'm telling you, brother. I'll just crack out, fucking laughing because of the crazy shit that people do. All right, crazy shit that people do. So, you know, people start, acting different. They start smelling themselves. Boys want to impress girls. Girls are starting to develop their bodies. This is fantastic. Talking from 14, 15-year-old, fantastic. Okay. Now, oh, here you go with them little girls again. This nigga R. Kelly. Oh, you know how you niggas do. I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure but I'm talking about human development here. Okay. You can look this up from again biology and psychology and sociology. All right. This is in books, niggas. You can read it. All right. So, everybody wants to be seen. And you see this person, man. They was in church every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Bible study. Came from a good home, had good folks. You know what I mean? Used to help little old ladies cross the street. And now, lo and behold, this motherfucker's the hood nigga killer, gorilla, drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is the baddest nigga that ever walked the earth. And you like, bruh, Herbert. Herbert. Hey, nigga, hey, ain't no motherfucking Herbert, nigga. It's motherfucking H-Dog, nigga. All right? Fuck you talking about. Don't play with me, nigga. No, who the hell is Herbert? I'm not no goddamn Herbert. It's like when niggas find out fucking it's trying to rest in peace Shawty Low, man. These rappers be having these names, you have no idea, what these niggas' real government name is. You never even think to look it up or whatever. And it was like Clifford, not Clifford. Clifford? Clifford? Bro, I can't be scared of no nigga named Clifford. Now at the same time, man, niggas have a certain name. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, hey, you got to be a real nigga. You got to show niggas you ain't playing because your name alone, bro, is gonna bring you so much static, man. All right, ladies, be careful what you name your son, okay? Be careful what you name your son. Your daughter's not so much. Daughter will be a joke. Then if she a fine, whatever the fuck, nobody gives a fuck. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But be careful, man. Let me give you your damn your sons these old ass names, okay? Let me give your son these old motherfucking names and shit, okay? Otis, Cleophas. Don't put a Cle in front. No, none of that, okay? You know what I mean? Nebuchadnezzar, Methuselah, like little Methuselah. What the hell is his nickname? Little Meth? You can't even have a cool fucking nickname with Methuselah. Little Meth? Meth? Come here, little Meth. What the fuck are you talking? What are you doing to your kids, man? Be careful, black people. A name, all right? A name is everything, okay? All right? Yeah, man, Cletus. No, come on now. Percy. Yeah, the Percy. Come on now. Come on, it's 2023, man. Be kind to your kids with these names. But either way, man, this person, starts doing the most. All right? And sometimes it's real, but most times it ain't. This person really not built like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hopped off the porch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You never hopped off the porch because you didn't have one. Okay? You didn't hop off the porch, sir. You didn't have one. All right? You lived in a home that had a fucking a handicap ramp. Okay? That's how much money your family got. Y'all have, nigga, you got a handicap ramp at your personal residence, nigga. All right? Handicap ramp at a personal residence, brother. Y'all moved Granny in. She too good to go to there. Had too much money for her to go to the nursing home. Okay? All right, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but brother, that's where you came from, Herbert. Come on now. You see Herbert just out here trying to impress, until eventually, man, Herbert run into a real nigga, and it don't go well for him. Don't go well. Doesn't go well at all. Because Herbert don't got that dog in him. Herbert never been in the trenches. Herbert never had to struggle. You know what I'm saying? Herbert just motherfucking, he fronting, man. He faking, he flogging. You know what I'm saying? Trying to impress the hoes. You know what I mean? Trying to be cool with the motherfucking bros. And lo and behold, they broke your nose and got your eye swole. Bars. Be yourself, young fella. Peer pressure is not real. Oops. Peer pressure ain't real, bro. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's not. I'll never forget, bro. It was some weird shit that, the South. I remember when gangs hit Macon. It was, I would say, somewhere around, 95, 96 or some shit like that or whatever, to the point of where, little kids start claiming it and, wearing colors and, you had black, red, blue, whatever, right? So, motherfuckers start doing the motherfucking, the hand signals, the anime, and they didn't know it. These motherfuckers doing motherfucking Naruto signing signals and shit, twisting up their fingers. Fingers. And I'll never forget, bro. This is when they had the shout out. Yeah, I remember when Old Navy, bro. It's crazy like how Old Navy came on the scene, right? Old Navy had two things. They had the performance fleece, and they had like the little pocket jacket. Put a one in the chat if y'all remember the little pocket jacket, to where it could fold up in itself, and you just carry it around, right? It had like a little reflective tab on it or whatever. You had the stacking. I'm like, nigga, what? Brother, what are you doing? Is this sign language? What is this? Niggas had the crip walking and shit. I'm like, bro, what is this? But let me see. This is Brown. Not sure I agree with that. The brain is certainly impressionable at adolescence. I get what you mean, though. Well, no, this is what I'm saying. It's not. OG Bobby Johnson. Shout out to Lil Rock, man. But no, listen, Brown. Hear me out. Let me tell the story, and I'll come back. I'll come back to this. I'm gonna highlight it so I don't forget. So yeah, man, I had a red one. You know what I'm saying? I like the color red or whatever the fuck. Red was my favorite color at the time. And bro, I got so much flack, and niggas would fuck with me and ask me, nigga, what? Oh, nigga, you blood, nigga? You blood? I'm like, no, the fuck? What are you talking about? Blood? Yeah, I got blood in my body. Like, I think I'm B positive. What the fuck? What we talking about here? Blood? What is this? Just 2 years ago, you niggas didn't even know nothing about this. What are we doing here? And shout out to the nerd niggas, man. Shout out to the nerd niggas. Nerd niggas just be like, bro, like, come on, you silly Negroes. You silly Negroes. Y'all motherfuckers done adopted a whole motherfucking philosophy and motherfucking, way of life in like a year, less than a year's time, to where you identify this shit. Nigga, you not even from the nowhere near. How you a Crip in Macon? How you a Blood in Macon? They didn't call them GDs and fucking Vice Lords, whatever, in Macon. They were folks. How you folks in Macon? Which is a part of fucking, what is y'all doing, brother? But again, people move or whatever, and so you knew the person that's from there, you heard something about it, so you introduced to the shit. Now, niggas, you got a whole, these niggas like motherfucking Mason lodges and goddamn and frat divisions. Yeah, I'm from the Macon chapter. wait, what? What? Yeah, nigga, Mactown, nigga. West Side, Shout out to the West Side niggas, man. You had the Crips on the West Side, South Side was Blood niggas, and East Side was, black all motherfucking day. All right, the Macon chapter. But get back to what Leslie Burns said, right? Yeah, shout out to the Anorak pouch. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Oh, see, look, yeah. And Lil Wayne started, and all the Cash Money started out as Crips. Blue flagging it up. When they was taking over for the 99 2000, all them niggas had blue rags on. I even think it's on the motherfucking Hot Boys album cover. You look at it. All the videos, blue rags. 3-4 years later, motherfucking Lil Wayne, Suwoo. Nigga, stop. But anyway, look at this nigga here. See, look at these niggas. Yeah, bro, listen, we get into a gym rap. But anyway, this is why I say this, listen, Burn. Listen, brother. You cannot convince me to do, even as a child, something I do not want to do. You cannot convince me to do anything I do not want to do, brother. Never. Nobody can convince me to do something that I don't have the desire at some point, shape, form, or fashion to do it. You know what I mean? And I've been in that position. And, hey, everybody's built different. Everybody doesn't have the same level of, self-control. Everybody doesn't have the same level of the lack of the need to be accepted and liked. And everybody just don't have that level of willpower, right? Some people can be motherfucking convinced to do anything. The nigga that, hey man, run into that tree right there. Most of the time, those people were, you come to realize that you understand those people are a little slow. Those people were definitely on the spectrum. The person you tell them to do anything and they will fucking do it, brother. Y'all were taking advantage of a little, you saw you. Okay. Listen, if a nigga grunt or hum before they talk, leave them alone, man. Look out for that person. Protect that person, okay? Wait, what? Nigga, what? Wait. Sir, I don't know if you recognize this, but you have a very awkward noise you make before every response. What's going on here? Leave that person alone, man. Protect that person. All right? They're special. I keep forgetting. You was kind. You was important. You was special. That's who we dealing with here, okay? Don't take advantage of those people. All right? All right? Don't take advantage of those people. But outside of, any type of mental shortcomings or whatnot, what have you, or challenges, bro, nobody can make you do something that you have absolutely no desire to do. You know what I'm saying? From the biggest things even to the extreme, right? I like to use the extreme though, because again, that gets the point across to people. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? No matter how much a motherfucker brings me a plate of motherfucking fecal material, I'm never gonna try it. Try it. Come on, try it. Try it. You might like it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Man, you get the fuck out of my motherfucking face, nigga. This bullshit. Fuck going on here. What's wrong with you, bro? Fucking playing with me? I'd be insulted. And that's the same attitude I've always had in certain shit. I'm like, bro, come on, what? I'm gonna do this just for the sake of fitting in. Am I saying I've never done anything that, you know what I'm saying, the crowd has done? No, I'm not. But I'm saying what I realized I actually wanted to do those things. That's something I was willing to do in order to fit in. That's all I'm saying. So peer pressure isn't really real. They call it that when it's just you allowing yourself to be motherfucking convinced to do something you wanted to do anyway. You know what I mean? Is there an art of, again, convincing people? Yeah, it is. But trust, believe me, man, unless you're a motherfucking hypnotist out here, that person has a motherfucking desire to do whatever you tell them to fucking do. Okay? Or an incredible fucking level of ignorance. But either way, we get to the pretenders that run into the real niggas, right? And lo and behold, bro, we have, I don't want to say wasted potential, but what could have been, what should have been, and a young fella that was young woman that was extremely promising, and due to them trying to, put on this facade and be something that they weren't, they ended up never reaching their full potential. And unfortunately, man, that's what we have going on here with the brother John Morant. John Morant, bro. Shout out to all my hoopers, man. Shout out to my hoopers. Shout out to my NBA fans, bro. John Morant is Allen Iverson 2.0. All right, he's a true 6'3", extremely athletic. Has a handle. He's more efficient than AI. He can score at better levels than AI can. And the dude's just, bro, he's a talent. Love to watch him play. Hooper proved it when he was in Murray State. When Buddy was in Murray State, I was like, damn, this little skinny kid, and he was skinny then. Like, this boy, he got on any type of nutrition program, NBA level motherfucking weight training program. Like, dude was even then just raw, like, skinny kid talent, bro. Just you can see it, right? And of course, he proven himself as he been came to the NBA. But unfortunately, he came to one of the real nigga centrals, nigga. The real nigga central, man. I ain't no motherfucking bullshit, man. You gotta be ready. You gotta be steady and ready, man. You know what I mean? They jumping off the porch. They out the trenches. They wiping nose. You ain't finna come to them with none of that anal. They got the tone on them at all times. You know what we talk about, man. Where we talking about, man? Put that shit in the motherfucking chat, man. Come on, Platt. You know I gotta get my thing, Platt. Come on, Platt. You gotta stick around, Platt. You know I gotta lay my shit down. Hey, bro, we got royalty of the motherfucking of Memphis, man, in the building. Platt, Platt, I'm gonna bring you up, bro. Just come on, Platt, please, bro. Just stick around for me, bro. You know I gotta do my monologue, Platt. But Platt, you got first motherfucking deals, bro, if you stick around, fam. So if you got something to do, you know what I'm saying, come back around the hour mark if you can't stick it through. But you know what I'm talking about. Definitely Platt in the motherfucking building, man. If y'all, hey, Platt, drop your link too, bro. Hey, bro, if you not, bro, I'm Platt here. Platt is one of the funniest niggas. Like, Platt make me laugh, all right? And that's not an easy task to do. Y'all think I'm funny, bro. The stories Platt be telling, bro, y'all gotta fuck with Platt. Platt's a marathon guy around here, bro. Hey, he do them long ass streams, but I tell you, Platt tell you some stories, and Platt is a funny ass nigga, man. So definitely, hey man, shout out to motherfucking Platt in the building, man. If y'all don't know, man, Platt, drop your link, man. Sub to him, bro. Show him love whenever you come through. All right. Yeah, see, Mound, Funky City, Klondike. See, bro, and I'm going to Memphis. I just gotta make I gotta get my motherfucking bulletproof vest off layaway. Y'all know they got a pistol, nigga. But I gotta get the motherfucking. I gotta get the body armor, nigga. The level 4, not no 3A plus, not no 3A or 3A plus, nigga. I gotta get that 4 to motherfucking come to M-Town, nigga. Y'all know how this shit get down over there, bro. But nah, man, I'll never go. But bro, y'all know me, bro. One of the most underrated rappers in the history of fucking rap. Real nigga, motherfucking certified. Project Pat, man. BABG OG. You know what I'm saying? Project motherfucking Patal. And I listened to fucking, bro, Three Six Mafia was cool. But Project Pat, bro, that's my favorite fucking rapper, bro. All right, that's one of my favorites. That's it, top 3 for me. All right. Yeah, first 48. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound. You feel me? Lee Athens, let me see. Candace Buckner needs to be held accountable for that fraudulent article the whole world is running with about John Morant. Well, hey, brother, I don't think it's fraudulent, fam. I don't think it's fraudulent because, and I made sure, see, he'll plat go, man. He'll plat. No, no. See what I'm talking about? No, Field Mob's not my people, bro. All right, I fucks with Field Mob, but come on. Well, y'all keep saying it's fraudulent, brother. Okay, hold on. Y'all saying it, but hold on. Yeah, okay. We got the John Morant motherfucking band in here, dog. All right. We got the John Morant. Okay, and we glad, brother. And I'm glad. And now, you know what I did? I wanted to make sure because I heard the same thing, the story. If we talking about the same story, okay, it is now on a national news thing. Okay. So being that we said that, shout out to Mo. North, raise your thumbs up, nigga. Shout out to my man, Matty King, the NBA slander, Allen Iverson, like they doing job. Well, nah, and you know what though? Listen. I don't know if you know this, Matty King, they weren't really slandering him. And a lot of the shit was being hid and protected, dog. Bro, AI was with the shits. I'm sorry. People from Philly will tell you how AI was a real nigga. And brother, you look kind of young, so I don't think you know. Bro, AI was a real nigga, bro. I told y'all, but them Virginia niggas, yeah, bro, y'all may not know, but them some real niggas. All right? Real niggas do exist. And listen, let me say, as much shit as I talk about, whatever the fuck, bro, listen, we all have those, not every, even street nigga or whatever, just this horrible, killer. This motherfucker's just, out here motherfucking, more bodies. Everybody ain't out here just, shooting grandmas in the kneecaps and shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, that. Oh, that's a murder man.
Everybody ain't more bodies, man. You got different levels of street niggas, right? You got people that, they in the streets, so they do whatever they do, whatever they involved in criminality, but they cool. You know what I'm saying? They cool criminals. You feel me? Cool criminals. I shot the Turf. Turf, no? Yeah, thank you. Hey, Prime, let him know. Bro, 3 of the biggest stars to ever be involved in any type of court situation, whatever, bro. Plaxico Burress, I think Plaxico Burress is from Newport News or Portsmouth. Vic is from Newport News. And AI is from Newport News. Bruh, 7 cities, bro. That's ain't no hoes out there, dog. Bro, 2 times I ever had to touch my pistol, dog. 2 times I ever had to touch my pistol. Both of them were in motherfucking Virginia. With niggas. I grew up in Macon. Frequented Macon my whole fucking time back and forth. I live now in Jacksonville, Florida. I've lived in Jacksonville since fucking 2008, and I was here for 8 years before I left. I never even had the grip or even think about, well, it could have been a time I did, but I never had to put hands on my pistol in Jacksonville. Trust me, bro, when I tell you. Hey, they niggas get it in out there in the 7 cities. But again, man, like I said, that's a part of it. I have a full understanding. It's never going to be a utopia as to where there's no crime, there's no, no fucking ne'er-do-wells, no shifty characters or nothing like that. Shout out to Lil Rock, man. Pull up pressure, world blowing on that fat one. I'm cool with everyone, but still pack a fat gun. Shout out to Lil Rock, bro. Yeah, bro. Telling you. Make sure y'all sub the plat, man. If you're not already. But You have Memphis, bro. All right, that's who we at. Memphis. Bro, that is a real nigga central. Oh, and the AI thing. Bro, AI was doing a lot of shit, bro. AI was in the streets. For real, for real. Even celebrities tell you the story. Remember Fat Joe told you the story about how AI was on these hoes. For y'all that don't know, remember Jay-Z put it out there that fucking he was hitting Nas old lady too. Me and the boy AI got more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in common. Like, bruh, my nigga from New York told me that and it was crazy. We had no idea. Like, if you weren't from New York, you didn't know, right? And we was young too when that shit happened. The whole "is that your chick?" Bro, that was a Nas diss. That was a Nas diss. Jay-Z had been hitting his baby moms for who knows how long, and just that, like, we didn't know, the public didn't know. Everybody that was up in fucking, in New York knew. You know what I mean? Bruh, the shit AI done did, bruh. Yeah, Nas baby mom was a fuck, yeah. Me and the boy AI got more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in common. But yeah, AI was stories and shit like that. And then, like, the time Fat Joe said, he was out there on them hoes or whatever. And they was in like this hood ass place, hood motherfucking club, and he just said, I gotta have her. I see her, I like her, and I want her. He said he saw the finest bitches of his life, bro.
Having some booty was more important than drinking water, man.
Dante, skeeted in your Jeep, busted on your baby seat. That disrespectful, nigga. That's when you know he hit a nerve, bro. The mother super ugly, bro. If you had never heard a lot of people don't even know about the super ugly disc. Because I think that was a mixtape. That was just like a freestyle on a mixtape or some shit. Yeah, man. Niggas didn't know. Right? But yeah, AI was a wild boy. Memphis. Memphis is a real nigga, hood nigga central, bro. All right. Top five. Definitely. You know what I mean? Definitely. At one point in time, it was I remember, hey, Little Rock, shout out to Little Rock. Little Rock too, bro. A lot of these places were huge and probably still are. They just don't get the publicity they used to get back in the day. But bro, Little Rock was where they did their first big gang documentary. What was the name of that gang documentary? What was the name of that gang documentary they did back in the 80s, 90s, Little Rock? Yeah, burner account, he definitely did. Bang it in Little Rock. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. Like Little Rock, Arkansas, Memphis, Philly, where else? Shit, Atlanta, and places out Compton. At one point in time, LA or whatever, all these places and these hubs and shit to where, like, hey, motherfuckers know Houston more so than Dallas. Louisiana, of course, not Louisiana, but Baton Rouge. You know what I mean? When that shit start happening, bro, you got certain places where it's just, bro, hey, New Orleans, everybody felt that shit after Katrina, bro. Listen, when Katrina happened, bro, to see the shift of the whole Katrina affected, bro, the South especially, bro, it changed everything. Cause them New Orleans niggas was different. Them New Orleans niggas, once they got outside of fucking New Orleans and they was in these niggas, what do you call them, y'all? What do they call not an endangered species, but like a foreign species or something? They be having the pythons and shit, or the hogs. What do they call them shits, y'all? I can't think of the term. Help me out. Help me out in the chat. Yo, we got 150 in the chat, man. So we got 150 in the chat. Please hit the like and share so we get this thing out everywhere, bro. We gotta have 200 people up in this bitch today, man. I know y'all come up here and had this. What's the name? Endemic species? No, that's not the term I'm looking for. Evasive. There we go. Evasive species. Appreciate y'all, bro. It's invasive species or invasive species. Exactly. Yeah, invasive species, right? Invasive species. Them New Orleans niggas, the Katrina niggas were invasive species, nigga. Them niggas came through and tore hell up, as the old folks used to say. Everything changed. New environment. Yeah, baby. Woody. Niggas coming. Wait, what? What? What is a woody? What? What? Niggas talk niggas talk like they motherfucker got a mouthful of fish and grits. Well, all niggas New Orleans niggas got some of the southern drawl, nigga. The drawl. The end of niggas got the Creole shit going. Like, man, come on, man. No, nigga, no, get you dead, no, sir. What's down with your playboy? You know what I mean? Woody. Yeah. Well, hey, silent, sir. This was a brand of niggas. You heard me? See? Y'all know what it is, man. I got love for motherfucking Louisiana, man. Shout out to Louisiana. Shout out to motherfucking Baton Rouge. Shout out to New Orleans. Shit. Shout out to Lake Charles, man. I had one of the niggas, one of the coolest niggas I've met in my life, bro. And of course, the nigga ended up getting kicked out of the Navy for smoking weed. But he was from Lake Charles, man. Shout out to him, man. Yeah, me and him was in boot camp, and like we, the niggas see each other, and look, bro, that's another thing too. That's another thing. Listen, proud lifetime nerd or whatever, what have you. But bruh, that's why, bro, I never had to be in the streets, bro. I live on the east side of Macon for my whole life, one end to the other, bruh. I seen and know about all the street shit, nigga. I could have been a street journalist, a street motherfucking professor, and never did one day, not one toe. I stayed on the sidewalk and I had my notepad. Oh, it's interesting. Huh. Seems if you put up the wrong hand sign or wear the wrong colors, you're met with extreme aggression. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, the mode of transportation, is that a Caprice? There's another one. Oh my God, another one. That one has a mismatched door. Okay, all right. I'm learning here. Right. All right, cool. Huh. What is this? What is that aroma? Oh my God, what's that smell? That's not in cologne. Not incense. Oh, it's the marijuana musk. It's the musk of the marijuana. Oh, that's and it seems to do something to the thoughts, to the holes. They love it. They want to smoke for free. Listen, man, never did a day in the street, bro, but it was always fucking around me, bro. All I had to do was look. You know what I'm saying? Grew up with some niggas that were, real nigga fucking product. It's a certain family. What? What, brother? Am I lying? Am I lying, brother? Are you telling me that my research was improper, sir? Is that what you're telling me? Sir, I've studied this, sir. Years. Peaches, that motherfuckers claim I'm corny to this day, Peaches. Peaches, I don't think I was quote unquote corny because I didn't say anything. I was a nerd, Peaches. I was a nerd and I didn't speak to nobody. I was extremely, I was shy. Okay. This was confirmed by the people that tell me that. Yeah, shout out to Ambush. Yeah, and the rattling. And oh my God, in the it's I don't know, it's something about this love ballad. It was this love ballad that came out. I think it was Cash Money is taking over for the 99 and the 2000s, and the women just, they go wild. Oh my God, there's ass everywhere shaking. It's just I don't even understand it. It's like they can't control the little ones, the older ones, the oldest ones. They all just ass. Just you turn this music on in it, this certain song, and they just it's mesmerizing. Quasi, yeah, Macon from Jeezy from Macon. He lived. I forget at one point in time he lived in Macon, but yeah, Jeezy from Macon, West Side. But nah, man, real nigga. So shout out to my man Cheeky in the motherfucking building, man. Hey, appreciate the Chief for coming through, man. You know, it's easy to pick up on, bro. I never did a day in the streets, bro. But bro, I know street niggas when I see them. I'm not rattled. I'm not motherfucking what's the name. Hey, bro, I done seen hand to hands. When I was living in Virginia, bro. I live 2 streets over from a trap. A trap, bro. That's why I'm comfortable. It's cheaper, and I'm not fucking with them. They're not fucking with me. I'm not gonna have no crazy ass. I'm not finna park no motherfucking Benz or nothing in the hood. That's why I always kept me a Crown Vic. You know what I'm saying? Something unassuming. Generic nigga car. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Rock, man. Say he had them creases in his jeans, baby. Yep. I'm comfortable. I've seen it all. Right? But Memphis, right? Memphis is a real nigga central. And what happens is, again, once you become the franchise player of an NBA team, you may interact with the community, right? You're gonna interact with your community because those are the people that support you. You're gonna do your local give backs and your community service and all those things and your outreaches for that area. Well, hey man, John Morant, man, is taking it a little further than that. All right, John Morant, and so you guys saying that this is CBS, okay? I don't know what y'all think, what y'all may suspect or whatever, talking about this is a fake story, okay? But this is on CBS, okay? This is made CBS News. I promise you, CBS News would not report on something that's not, I promise you, not gonna do it. So the thing about it being a rumor and all this other shit, I did the same thing to make sure because this shit blew up on Twitter, I think either yesterday or day before yesterday, right? Everybody talking about it. So CBS News has picked the story up. So I promise you they've done their due diligence to fucking confirm it, all right, before they put it out here in the public. John Morant accused of threatening mall security in Memphis, punching teenage boy last summer per report. No arrests were made in either incident, though the teen's family has filed a lawsuit. Memphis Grizzlies all-star John Morant has been accused of threatening the head of security at Memphis Mall. Memphis Mall last summer per police report obtained by the Washington Post. In the report, the security guard said Morant made threatening remarks while a person with the Grizzlies guard shoved the director. The altercation started after Morant's mother had a dispute with an employee at Finish Line store within the mall, which led to her call her son. Upon arrival, Morant and the people that came with him were told to leave by the head of security, and they refused, prompting police to arrive. A verbal confrontation transpired, and then a member of the Morant's group pushed the security guard in the head. He told, looks, bro, he mushed the nigga. He mushed him. Bro, the worst thing you could ever do a grown-ass man, bro, is mush a motherfucker. A slap and a mush, that's like the two most disrespectful things you got to do. And, bro, hey, bro, it's up and it's stuck. Up and it's stuck. Mush the nigga. For you to mush a grown man, yeah, relax, you're right. For you to have the audacity, the nerve, the unmitigated gall, as motherfucking Stephen A. Smith would say, to mush a grown-ass man?
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
Yeah, bro. No, see, now Logan, you spit. Now you gotta die. You spit on another grown man. Hey, listen, as soon you should. Some should come to your motherfucking mouth. As you in your think in your mind to part your lips and spit, that should be echoing around. You should be hearing it loud, extra loud, like the 12s in the back, 12s and 15s with the tweeters. You should be hearing it. Because as soon as that spit come out your mouth and land on that man, yeah, exactly. That's a whole nother level. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, like Boosie said,
Man, we'll shot the fuck out Mike Tyson. Boy, we had 30s in that bitch. Boy, Tyson would have hit me, boy. I think would have killed Tyson in that bitch and stood over him and said they did it right
right there. Spit on me, bro. Hey, I'm willing to stand in front of the fucking judge and hey, yeah, judge. I shot him. Yep. I did it. Man, spit on me? Shit. Well, sir, I understand that. Again, some places is not. What did y'all say? It's not assault. Is it battery? Because some places spitting isn't assault, but I think it's battery. Y'all helped me out with that the last time. I said the wrong thing. I think assault is a higher charge than battery, but spitting on someone is actually battery, which could result in that person protecting themselves. You know. Yeah. But line store within the mall, which led to her car son, blah, 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 which made the guard wants to file. Okay. A verbal confrontation transpired, and a member of Morant's group pushed the security guard in the head. According to the police report, Morant then said, "Let me find out what time he gets off," which made the guard want to file a report as he felt threatened by Morant's statement. No arrests were made in the incident. 4 days after the incident in the mall, Morant was then accused of punching a 17-year-old boy during a pickup basketball game at his home in Memphis. During the incident, Morant told police he acted in self-defense as he said the boy threw a basketball which hit him in the head. However, the team detailed a different situation. Per the Washington Post, the teenager drew the task of guarding one of the world's most electric scorers. When Morant threw the ball hard at the boy's chest as he attempted to check it in, the boy threw it back just as hard. The ball slipped through Morant's hands, the teenager said, and it hit Morant's chin. The teenager told police Morant then put his chin on the boy's shoulder and asked his friend, do I do it to him? Your friend responded, yeah, do it. Morant then punched the boy in his jaw, and the police told the police without warning. The friend struck him on the other side. Come on, man. Really? The teenager said he fell to the ground where Morant hit him like 12 to 13 times, while his friend also hit him 4 or 5 times. The boy told police that Morant went back inside his house and returned with his gun in his waistband. Though the 17-year-old said Morant didn't pull out the gun, he said he put his hand on it while it was tucked into his pants. The police never confirmed if Morant had a gun. Now, I'm going to say this, bro. Listen, you're a grown-ass man, dog. If you had to do all of this and jump a 17-year-old kid somehow that you invited to your house or whatever, and I know, hey, hooping gets intense, bro. Shout out to all my hoopers, dog. That's why I don't think people understand why I'm so comfortable with this YouTube shit and niggas going back and forth or whatever and niggas claiming this. Bro, I done been swung on so many times in a basketball game, bro. Just swung. Oof. Nigga, the Matrix, nigga. Muhammad Ali, nigga. Prime Roy Jones, nigga. You niggas shut up, don't you? I heard you niggas be talking about fantastic look like Antonio Tarver. Nigga, suck my shut up, nigga. Get blocked. You got any excuses tonight, Roy? But bro, this shit'll go down quick. Niggas be ready to fight. You know, and I understand it's intense and it's niggas. Okay? It's niggas. All right? It gets intense, bro. Hey, bro, listen. You foul me one more motherfucking time, it's gonna be a motherfucking issue. It's gonna be a problem. And more likely than not, man, a lot of times niggas give you a warning. But then you got some niggas that just don't. They just go off. I told y'all, bro, most of my physical altercations in life, bro, have been basketball. Yeah. I told y'all, listen, bro, we were on a military installation My first duty station. This had to be 2004, 2005. But we was playing ball. And this dude was hacking the shit out of this guy. And the dude told him, all right, bro, you got one more time. All right? Or whatever. Oh, man, shut up. Play ball. Or whatever. Right? Stop fucking whining, nigga. Or stop being soft, nigga. Whatever. I said, all right. All right. All right. Came to the hole doing what he was doing or whatever. Buddy hit him again. Buddy walks out the gym. Military installation on base. Pax River, Maryland. Comes back in the gym with a shiny object in his hand. Everybody's like, oh shit, this nigga got a motherfucking pistol. Not only a pistol on base, but on base in the gym. He was like, no. Calm down, nigga, calm down. No, this nigga think I'm motherfucking playing. This nigga think it's a game. Nigga. And why you bullshitting? He was either from New Orleans. I think, no, he was Louisiana. He was a Louisiana nigga. He was Louisiana. I don't want to say New Orleans. He was a nigga from Louisiana. Told this nigga I wasn't fucking playing, nigga. Told the nigga I ain't don't fucking touch me again. Hey, man. Oh shit. We done for the day. We're done for the day. We are done. This hooping session is over with. Oh, man, it's over. Knock this shit down. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. Yes, on base, slinging that iron. On base, bro. Yeah. Yeah, hey, man, we done, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. But, hey, niggas broke it up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? On base. Niggas broke it up, you know what I mean, or whatever. And we bounced out, and the nigga was here the next day, right? But, yeah, man, this weak shit. If this is true, if it's true, bro, come on, you're a grown man. You're a grown man. That's a child. There's no need for you and your homeboy to motherfucking jump the man. You're going to fight him square straight up. You know what I mean? And then let it be on his way. That shit happens. We all know that happens. Who know that shit happen? Fights happen in hoopers, bro. It is what it is. You can't do all that shit. The teenager, Morant told the police he swung first on the teenager, but that it was self-defense as the boy threw a basketball at his head, then got into a stance that the Grizzly star took as him wanting to fight. Morant told police the ball was the first swing to me. So listen, this is John Morant. Again, man. Shout out to the lead attorney. Shut the fuck up. John Morant. You just motherfucking put yourself in a settlement. You're going to have to pay this young man. Okay? No jury and no fucking what's name is going to see a person in a basketball game. Okay? You admit that you got hit in the face with a basketball during a basketball game. Not you guys are just randomly having an altercation and this man goes to find a random basketball and throw it at you. You guys were in the midst of a basketball game, Mr. Morant. Okay? You just admitted to also striking a minor. All right? He's under 18 years old, which he would be classified as a minor, which could be technically seen as child abuse. Any jury and any judge is going to be extremely sympathetic to him. So run that young man his money. Now, again, should he know his motherfucking place and not be out of pocket? Because I know these young niggas can be hella disrespectful. Young niggas can be hella disrespectful. Peaches, if I do, you gonna come. Peaches, you been Peaches. Peaches, you what? Peaches, you been checking my you been reading my mind or something? Logan, listen. Morant told police. All right, so John Morant, I don't ever want to hear you say nothing about fuck 12, and you talking to the authorities, Ja, and you told on yourself. You self snitching, young fella. You have to run this. Yeah, exactly. You have to run this man his money. Morant told police the ball was the first swing to me. Teenager's mom filed a police report the day of the incident and took him to the hospital the following day. 2 weeks after the altercation, Morant and his family then filed a police report against the teenager, alleging that he was going to come back and light this place up like fireworks. Morant and his family believe that the boy will return to shoot them, per the police report. Shortly after that, the teenager and his mother then filed a lawsuit against Morant and Devontae Pack, who's believed to be the other attacker in the incident, which is going to be sealed, which is ongoing and sealed. Now, see, this is what nobody talks about, right? Because the NBA is behind John Morant. All right. John Morant has the backing of the NBA because he's an incredibly talented upcoming star of the NBA. And what they're going to do, and I think the NBA has done a great job and learned from the Allen Iversons of the past. And I don't think there's never been another player on the level of the Allen Iverson that was a franchise player that had that element, to where he had to be moved, in order for him to be marketable. But I think they're going to see this with Ja. And I know Ja had his contract extension. I don't think if hopefully, and again, I'm not hoping anything bad for the brother. I hope he learns from this situation. He wisens up and, he matures very, very quickly and he changes. But John Morant can't stay there, bro. Can't. From the looks of it, he can't handle it because he's becoming something that he's not. All right. Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here. Who says this? Don't no young nigga say that shit. Yeah, who even the street nigga. I'm gonna light this place up like fireworks. What? I know them motherfucking Memphis. The police was like, "Come on, man." That's what he said, man. You really want me to put it down in the police report, man? This man said, "I'm going to come back and light this place up like fireworks, man." Come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna believe that, man. But hey, you want to put it down, man? We good, right? In January, the NBA investigated a separate incident involving acquaintances of Morant after a game between the Grizzlies and the Pacers. Member of the Indiana's traveling party told Atlanta that someone in the SUV that Morant was traveling in shot a red laser at them. They believed it was a gun. However, NBA said it could not corroborate that any individuals threatened others with a weapon. So basically, they don't know if it was a fucking weapon or not. But hey, something happened. All right. All right. All right. Well, they're not gonna move the whole team. Memphis is gonna be in Memphis. The team's not moving, but I'm saying an individual player for the sake of their image and the sake of fucking, not ruining him and him being a total loss. Because John Morant is extremely marketable, man. Extremely marketable. High energy guy. Family kid. What he's supposed to be. His damn daddy, motherfucking, Usher's twin cousin and shit. Right, his dad being at every game, black father, very involved. Shout out to T Morant. Shout out to him, man. Great to see involved black father, But brother, here's hold on. Let's see this, and I want to Ja. This is you, man. Ja Morant. This is your reality, fam. Oh shit. Oh well, we don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Oop. Reddit wasn't the best choice. Get up out of there quick. Oh, oops. Thank God for that. Ooh, I was about to blow this bitch up too. Ain't no telling what's in this motherfucker. Reddit. Gotta be careful. Let's find another one then. Here we go. childhood biography. This should be a whole lot better. There we go. Where we at? See, hold on. Where's that? Where the fuck is the picture at? Damn, they don't got the damn picture? He's a family kid, man. Look at this. We're not gonna do this. I can share this. Look at this, man. Look at Ja, man. Look. Come on, Ja. Wholesome young man. Come on now, Ja. You're a wholesome man, man. Come on, brother. Both your grandmas. You know what I'm saying? Family pictures. I'm trying to see if they got the. I thought would have had it. Mom and dad in the picture. T. Morant obviously drunk as hell right now. But either way, man, I can't find the damn picture. What's the name? Oh, see in my chat. Yeah, but he not no street nigga though. That's what I'm saying. He not even he's a little knuckleheadish, and we all seen this whole little thing. Hold, let's see this. Let's see. I gotta bring this up. But I had that saved. I totally forgot about that. We gonna move around to it. There you go. Hey man, hit the hit the like, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share.
Guy.
Now, fellas, lesson and getting jumped 101. Now, Shannon just got stole. If you out in the street, are you anywhere other than the fucking floor seats of an NBA game? Shannon, brother, keep your head on a swivel. All right? Nigga, you almost gotta be like an owl, nigga. All right. You need about 270 degrees of rotation on that neck, brother. You can't get the full 360, brother. But brother, you need to be able to get it. Brother, you need to be able. You need to be able, brother. Because T. Morant just got off in you, bro. T. Morant, he didn't touch you, dog. He got hands on you. You didn't even see him. He got hands on you, brother. You focus on my back it up. look at
Long and
hey,
had an opportunity to talk to T. Morant.
Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay, you going night night, nigga. You snuffed. Brothers, be aware of your surroundings, man. Stay dangerous, fellas. Don't ever lose that edge. Understand your motherfucking lick, bro. Listen, for one, first off, you know, prevention is the best cure. Calm it down, settle it down. Shannon Sharp, 50-something years old, man. You got no business motherfucking on the NBA floor seat trying to jaw jack and go back and forth with a fucking whole NBA team, okay? And you definitely want to do this shit with Steven Adams, nigga, okay? I don't know if you know, but Steven Adams is not... Steven Adams called a motherfucker a monkey one time. He was like, what do you mean? What do you mean, mate? I said a monkey. Racist. It's not racist. Like he's doing that monkey shit. Right? Steven Adams is a strong motherfucker, man. Everybody says Steven Adams is a strong motherfucker. All right. So the last person you want to fuck with is motherfucking Aquaman XL. Okay. Aquaman XL is the last person you want to pick a fight with Shannon Sharp, brother. All right. If he was just to decide and say fuck it all, and lay your ass out on national TV, brother. Hey, as you see that punch, that big haymaker looping ass punch come, brother, you definitely gonna be hearing the music.
Boom, 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 boom.
But you know, this is an activity that John Morant's dad is involved in. All right, so hey, can we, he protecting his son or whatever. He's an active father, but he could be like he's a little bit with the shits. He's a little bit with the shits. Everybody can come up, man. But Platt, if you still here, bro, definitely come through. If Platt somewhere else, man, y'all let him know. Y'all let Platt know so he can hop up here. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong one. I'm not in the stream yard. I should be in the stream yard. Hold on. The fuck? Hold on. Okay, we'll do it this way then. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, the stream yard link if y'all want to come up. But John Morant, bro, clearly came from 2-parent household. God damn, bro, y'all ain't bullshitting today. Y'all niggas is ready. 2-parent household. Still involved parents, father. I think he bought houses and homes for his parents or whatever. And he wants to be, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas from the city. He wants to be the representation of motherfucking Memphis, bro. Bro, that's not, brother, that's not you, Ja. Ja, that's not you, fam. Ja, that's not your life, bro. We can look at it and see. All right? Nigga, you in the NBA, not signed to CMG. All right? I'm going to say it again. Ja, it's not your life, brother.
What do you mean it's not his life, though? Like, what do you, like, you talking about prior? You talking about right now?
Yes, like how he grew up, how he was brought
Nigga,
up.
prior,
So
right now,
pull
that
up
ain't his
that-
life, bro.
So what up, Tommy? Hey, so if you pull that photo up again, look at the background. That wasn't no high income, upper class lifestyle. I mean, but anyway, he went to one of the shittiest schools. I'm not making any excuse. I'm just saying it's like the nigga was probably not from a rich back.
He went to a private school, bro.
No, he didn't.
From what I understand, the high school he went to was private than the motherfucker.
He went to like the worst public school in South Carolina.
Hold on, brother. We finna bring it
Yeah,
all
because
up.
they pulled it up.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, my boy from
here.
here. My boy from Muggs Corner. Not Muggs Corner. Where the fuck he from? What city he from? My boy from South Carolina though. Him, because I know he was talking about him and Zion when they was coming out. And from what I understand, and usually if you talented like Ja, you ain't in no public school for the most part. The private schools come pick your ass up.
Yeah, Tommy, he didn't go to the same school as Zion.
But he wasn't even ranked. Look, let's get something to understand, Citizen Lou. like I'm from the same hood as Dame Lillard, right? When you get to the level of the NBA, it's because you ain't got time to thug, my nigga. That's facts. Period. You ain't standing out there with us. You ain't got no spitter rocks. You ain't got no zips. Like, you, bruh, you in the gym all the time. Talk to anybody in my hood. This nigga Dame Lillard had a ball in his hand all the time. That's how they live.
No, I
So
agree
this
with that.
whole, so this whole like making it to the league, like even Steven Jackson, even goofy as fuck. Like if you listen to Steven Jackson talks, his streetness is compared to other NBA players. It ain't compared to street niggas.
Yeah.
No,
you know what I'm
Tommy,
saying?
actually, Tommy, I'm not even here to disagree with that point. I'm sure, you know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is though, it's this like you came from a 2-parent household type situation, but the nigga still could have been broke and he still could have been around situations where.
Well, I mean,
He wasn't
you always
though.
have room for hardheads. But what I'm saying is, like, I came from a 2-parent household. I just didn't listen. I tell people all the time, I don't put none of that shit on my moms or my pops. They set me up to go, you know, the perfect way. I was a hardhead and I went out there and bumped my motherfucking head. But what I'm saying is, when you get to the level of somebody like that, you ain't gonna make it there. Like dude said, they have private investigators investigate your background, bro. When you make the league, your background got to be pretty fucking clean if they pick you up at the pick that he got picked up at. And all, like it's damn near impossible to really be out there like that and make the league. They damn near don't even want you if your mama was in the shit, let alone you being in the shit.
Well, let me say this. Let me hop in real quick. Let me say this. What we don't have for sure, or he doesn't have any type of criminal past. He doesn't have any type of criminal record beforehand. Like, and I'll make the comparison to Allen Iverson, right? Allen Iverson, you know, he had a big situation in the brawl that happened in the I think it was a bowling alley, and that messed him up because, you know, he lost a lot of his scholarships due to decisions he made, and that nigga was a real street nigga. Okay,
but wait, because even that situation wasn't a street situation. That was a race situation. That was a race riot. That wasn't no street shit. If you look that up, that was between some white boys.
He had other improprieties though.
No, I agree with you. I'm not saying that he wasn't, you know, moving around like that, but even him, because I was stationed out there in Norfolk, it was limited. He wasn't out there. You feel me?
And again, and like I say, it's degrees of real niggas. That's what I say, bro. Every nigga not no motherfucking, you know, not no nose wipe, but every nigga ain't got no bodies. So you got, you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
John Morant, John Morant, and like I said, for a hooper, like that's another big thing. Look, bro, for you to be a 5-star athlete, I think he would have been top 10 ranked in the country. Like I said, same year as
no, he was unranked.
He was unranked.
Yeah, that's why he got that chip on his shoulder. That's why he went to
Murray State. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Well,
yeah.
All right. So still promising dude, right? You go to fucking Murray State, I guess. So I guess he has a Steph Curry-ish like situation, right? Cool. So even still, just suppose that the motherfucking Steph Curry with Steph Curry, I don't think if Steph Curry was ranked, he wasn't highly ranked.
Nobody. Dame Lillard, same thing. Dame Lillard had to go to
with the Weber.
Weber.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So even still in that situation, we had plenty of other people that had that situation, right? I think Russell Westbrook chose the number 0 because, you know, somebody told him that's the number of points he scored. I think Gilbert Arenas the same thing or whatever. You know, he wasn't sought after. So yeah, the chip on the shoulder shit, I can understand that from a competitive thing, right? But even having a chip on your shoulder, man, that don't mean you risk it all. And you
but I'm not saying that. No, but
okay,
I wasn't saying I wasn't saying a chip in regards to this situation. I was saying about the way he played. That's all I was saying in that regard. I'm sorry. I should have.
So let me explain this to you from the other situation, dog. First of all, a lot of people are just buying the image. Because I'm gonna tell you, like, the real niggas is really out there. We look at them hoop niggas as nerds. That's why I laugh about like this whole nerd conversation and shit. Because the ones that's on the block look at the hoopers like they nerds. Them niggas ain't like, if them niggas come to the block, hey nigga, go get me something from the stove type niggas. They not posted up like that. So that's what I mean. Like, even when you say different degrees, like somebody in the chat said, ain't DeMar DeRozan in the crib. Nah, that don't mean you gotta be active. You could grow up with niggas and be that, especially in LA. If you from the hood, you ain't even gotta get put on. if you really from there. So like people got to understand, and a lot of these dudes too is living through brothers, uncles, cousins that they see do shit, and they living through that shit. But to really be out there and be in some shit, and like, bruh, okay, I don't have an arrest record, and I literally had a background check on me, and had pages of shit that I've never been in handcuffs for. It's really fucking hard to slip through the cracks. Even the fact that niggas don't close their fucking mouth. You don't even get caught for shit, but niggas that get caught and they'll ask them niggas, so woo woo, and niggas will just run their mouth and put your mouth and put your name in the shit. You ain't got to get arrested for it, but it's documented. Because as soon as you get picked up for some other shit, they'll pile that shit on there. Like, so right. What I'm telling you is, so it's just an image these niggas are selling you, and like he said earlier, it's probably from the rap shit and yada yada yada, because that's what's popular and yada yada yada. But most of these hoop dudes, and they'd even go to Steven fucking Jackson, like, bruh, he was on the Warriors. We seen him in the town, dog. He used to hit the clubs and all that. Like,
well, let me say this real quick, Tommy, because I don't want to hold the mic, because I see Platinum, I see DR, and I just want to say this. So, I mean, he's a Gen Z. So I'm gonna ask you a question: are you portraying a street image? If you disrespect me and my family, and I say I'll beat your ass, is that only street people have that luxury?
No. But when
hold on,
John Morant,
go ahead. Let me hop in. Citizen Lou, again, brother, you're held to when you are NBA level talent, franchise NBA level talent. You have to have a certain level of tact and couth. Okay, you shouldn't be out here, motherfucking, with an entourage. Okay, which would be seen as a gang of niggas, okay, pulling up to the mall to threaten the motherfucker talking about what time you get off. It's documented on a police report, brother. You shouldn't. Hold on.
He let that.
Hold on. You asked the question. Hold on. You asked the question. Let me answer it. You shouldn't tell on yourself, snitch on yourself, brother, and say that you punched a 17-year-old boy in the face, okay, and then try to make up an blatantly, very, very unbelievable story of a 17-year-old boy that was cool enough for you to invite to your home to play basketball with, okay, to your personal home, your personal residence to play basketball with. You have a fucking basketball scuffle and you jumped him. You and another grown man jumped him, allegedly. Well, we know that you hit him because you admitted to it. So the other grown man participating would be alleged, okay? But we already know that you have admitted to assaulting this boy, this child, this legal minor, okay, over a basketball, hitting you in the face during a basketball game, okay?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you seen this boy that you're talking about?
No.
Okay, he's a 4-star recruit that's like 6'6", big ass nigga.
But look,
anyway, I'll let you know this though. Why hadn't he been arrested? This happened in the summer.
Why would he be arrested? No one's filed a criminal charge. You have to file the charge.
The only thing that it's civil. It was a civil that came out and says they threw it away and said the Memphis police investigated.
The prosecutor said it was bullshit.
They said.
But look, let me answer your question easy as fuck. Somebody addressed Ja on this bullshit on Twitter, and you know what his answer was? Because I'm like that. Nigga, win. You play basketball.
No, his father. It looks like.
Let me find
played overseas balls in some NBA. So, I mean, I don't know how he grew up, but he wasn't poor. They wasn't rich, but he certainly wasn't poor. He wound up being some. It's a story out there saying that his father wound up being a barber once.
Yeah,
but
that's
he
what I heard.
He played overseas and he played in the NBA. He played for the Memphis Grizzlies, and he's got a daughter too. They have a sister now. I don't know.
Yeah, she hooping.
It's from both of them, him and his wife. But the weave, if you go take a look at the highlights of her sister, you don't get an air of money. You get hood chick. You get hood rat.
Yeah, she got the colored hair and shit. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. And I don't think his dad played he played like some with Ray Allen. I can't remember what it was, but he wasn't. Like, I think he played on the same age. I don't know what it was, but he wasn't.
He made a few dollars.
He never made the NBA.
But if you look at the Twitter change, the dude said, "Ja, why do you always talk as if like you this super hood dude, yada yada yada?" And he said, "Cause I'm like that."
Do you have that
That's what I
tweet?
mean by the
You had
image.
that photo, Tommy?
But he
That
young
photo?
though.
brother, hold
It
on,
ain't no
brother.
excuse, but he young.
I,
Young people do stupid shit.
I
I'm
know
trying to
where
find
Ja hangs. Look, you guys can see the NBA on TNN and all of that, and you see the money, but where Ja chooses to hang out is rough, and he does, because I've been there and I've seen him. He's sitting right up there, and he's clicked in, and he's right with him. So that's how he rocks. That's how he moves. Look, them guys don't want to say, hey, we're gonna go downtown where all the people with money, where the mayor hangs out, the celebrities, Justin Timberlake, he might be there. They don't do that. They choose. This is where you want to spend your time. They go it's not a hood club. It's not no ghetto club, but it's a lot of money in there. It's a lot of thugging in there. Put it like that. It's a lot of it, and he's around that. So that's how he moves up. I don't know what the NBA gonna do, but yeah, that's Ja, man.
They're not going to do anything. They already went through this in the summer. They're not going to do anything.
But that's a completely different situation. I say that because he's coming in there as Ja Morant, the NBA star. If most niggas in the hood, I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of them niggas y'all think is hard and this and that turn into straight fucking groupies when rappers and NBA players come around. Period, point blank. We used to complain about it when Boosie came to Oakland, and we like, damn, he can't even see the bitches because you niggas run up to him first. They turn into straight groupies. So when you're coming back to the hood as Ja Morant, again, it ain't even still that same element as a nigga that quote unquote is like that.
Well, you got to understand, Tommy. Memphis is one hood. I mean, it's not like like you got Oakland, you got different areas. It's the hood. No, Memphis is one gargantuan hood. There's no side. There's no safe zone.
There actually is.
That's pretty much Oakland.
If it's okay,
maybe Germantown. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, let's let somebody from there talk.
Let's let the resident expert.
I'm from Memphis.
I said TNT. I didn't say no TNN. I said TNT.
No, you
That's
said
where the
TNN.
NBA is.
Flat. You said
NBA's
TNN,
not
brother.
on. NBA's not on TNN. It's on TNT.
We know that, but you said TNN, brother.
No, I know what I said. I said TNT,
brother. We heard you, brother. It's all right, Platt.
Okay.
You got it. Though. Go ahead. So,
okay. Look, no.
We got
one of the guys.
Hold on. Wait. We got two. What is it? What are y'all niggas? Memphians or Memphonians?
Memphian.
I'm not. My license. It's not on my. I'm not a state of Tennessee.
Yeah, technically,
my license is not. So I got people there, and I'm in and out there, and I sort of grew up there or whatever. But what I'm trying to say is this. This is why I totally disagree. There's money out here. There's money out here. There you got poor. You do have a lot of poverty out. You got a lot of it. You got a lot of food stamps. You got a lot of hood welfare. Hanging out in the block. You got a lot of that. You got to have affordable housing because of so many people. So you got a lot of that. Lord, you can get very, very like $250 to get you an apartment. You can get that. Old cars, they got that, but they got money out here. And where Ja goes, he doesn't go to necessarily the white side of town. He just hangs out where the money is in the black side. But you also get black people being black people. So that comes with it, occasional fights and thugging and pistols being pulled because even they get wrong.
So it's like the third blackest city in America. I mean, it's just like it's gonna be nigga shit.
So hold on,
regardless of where you go.
Yeah, but hold on. All right, so hold on. No, wait. That's what I'm saying, Platt. So Platt, when you say that it has money, obviously it has money because any city that has a professional sports team is gonna have money just off the the residual effects of that or whatnot, right? So, but this is what I'm saying, Platt. Memphis is the poorest city in the nation, fam. We just looking at this, and
that's
it's
not
the highest.
Where Ja's hanging out, though. We're talking about two different. Now you're talking about the poverty in Memphis. Believe me, Ja pass out. He go to schools. He does charity work.
Platt, and I'm not saying that's where he hangs out. What we're saying though is that mentality and that way of life has leaked over into even that, because I'm pretty sure you guys heard the fucking stories of Zebo, right?
Allegedly he was doing stuff.
He Yeah, I'm not from there. I heard about what
Zebo's
like
like
he
that.
was linked up.
Zebo lives here, and Tony, the other guy, what's the guy? Tony Allen.
Yeah,
Is it
but Tony Allen ain't never portrayed to be or been a street nigga. Zebo
What?
is totally different.
No, Tony Allen's like
he committed fraud. He already got a charge on him. Fantastic. Tony Allen already.
Tony Allen.
Yeah, they were doing that.
Brother, you
they were
wouldn't know
doing that
you would
medical
think
fraud. They were doing that medical fraud shit. Where
we do know that non-hood people commit crimes as well, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't count fraud as I mean, I guess scamming sort of kind of, but yeah.
Yeah, scam. Yeah, I was saying scamming. That's what I was getting at, scamming. Yeah.
Tony Allen, it's nothing to see Tony Allen, the multimillionaire, walking through a Walmart with one of his women or whatever shopping, sitting up. And hold up, I'm talking about sitting up in there. You know, you go through there, she picking through stuff. He's sitting there with the basket. Tony Allen is a millionaire. I see Tony Allen all types of play. I'm like, man, I said, man, that dude's car worth more than his club. Why is he here? Right? I know why I'm here. I'm broke. This nigga's a multimillionaire. I'm saying that's just the way the city is, man. Those particular dudes, and I know what they used to get on Jason Williams, white chocolate, whatever you call him. They used to get on Jason Williams about that because Jason Williams, he wasn't with that. He didn't care for the rednecks, even though he's from West Virginia, whatever. He didn't like those guys. He was like an Eminem type dude. They used to get on Jason. Jason wouldn't come. He wouldn't promote the team. He was the face of the team. Jason, what are you doing hanging out in the neighborhood? Jason, what are you doing with those people? And Jason told him, hey, man, I'm here to play basketball. I'm not here to talk. I'm not here to hang out. When I'm not playing basketball, I do what I want to do. It was a big article wrote about that because he went off on a dude. Hey, man, stop inquiring about me. I'm just here to play basketball. Don't worry about where I hang out. Don't worry about who I hang out with. Because they got on him. He used to hang out with Stromile Swift. That was his best friend. And they were both rich. And I'm just saying, I see the dynamic. They get caught in between. They don't want to go hang. They don't want to hang with the Mark Cuban cool white dudes. They don't want to. They don't like, they're bored to death. They want to go hang with the guys they grew up with. They play basketball. They like that, hip hop music. They like the atmosphere. They, if they're into a lot of them got women. If they would like, there are plenty of women for them. And that's where they enjoy themselves. But go ahead, man.
Well, this is what I'm saying, right? And Memphis, again, not only is Memphis the ranked number one in overall poverty rates for areas with more than 1 million people, but also leading the nation with the highest number of children living in poverty as well. Okay. So the point of what I'm saying is this, right? The community has a lot to do with the culture, right? And the people that are around there. And we know Memphis is a real nigga hood nigga central. All right. Does everybody agree with that? Are we arguing this?
If you want to just slander the city like that,
well, I mean,
you can say that because if you're equating poverty, if you're equating poverty with behavior and you want to say that, but what I'm saying is John Morant is he's worth 200 million. Believe me, brother, they don't hang those. They're not on Skid Row. He ain't down there. LeBron James is not hanging out in Blue Tent City in LA.
I think you're missing what I'm saying, though, Platt. Listen, I'm with you. I know he's not in motherfucking Funky City, Orange Mound, all this shit, whatever. I mean, he's not in the hoods of hoods. Smoke. Yeah. Well, they said Funky City too, or Funky Town. My bad. Funky Town. It's Funky Town and Smoky City. Yeah.
Okay.
But either way, I'm not saying that he's in those places. What I'm saying, though, Platt, he's trying to represent the essence of those places. He's trying to portray himself as being from these places of lore in Memphis, bro.
Actually, he's representing what that money side. Them the guys who do all that gun and all that gunplay and drug dealing and killing. That's them. Them poor people them people trying to survive. They ain't got no money for that. I'm saying, I see what you're saying. Children in poverty. Okay, where the money for the weed at? Children in poverty. Where the money for the drugs?
Well, that's something they find a way, Platt. That's what I'm saying. Again, they find a way. I'm getting shit. That Hell, outside of Texas, y'all the biggest motherfucking syrup sipping on some scissor. Okay,
Not down,
y'all the biggest.
not those people. I'm saying you talking about those people in poverty. They ain't sipping on. They barely can sip on real Delta syrup.
Platt. Poor people gonna find a way to get high, Platt. That's why we call. That's why we always joked about crackheads. No matter what a crackhead had to do, a crackhead is gonna find a way to get crack, Platt. A drug addict, being poor and in poverty does not stop a person from being an addict, Platt.
But they gonna find a
yes, it
cheaper
does.
way. They gonna find
it doesn't.
cheaper way.
Yeah, they gonna find a cheaper way and alternative. Again, Platt. Right. Again, that's
okay.
You know,
no, I got you. I got
these cheeseburgers, man. You remember that scene? Platt?
But that scissor expensive. They ain't. I doubt if they in poverty.
But when that in Cali?
Yeah, but it's the mentality. That's what I'm saying. Okay. It's the mentality for that area that you had a dude that was doing this shit. You know, you be calling me, man. You like a crackhead to do anything to get crack. You know what I'm saying? An addict could do anything. Like, bro,
but those kids, in all honesty, fantastic, and that's fine. They're poor, but a lot of look. I'm telling you, man, they're not. They've never been to a game. If they see John Morant, they see him on the television. And maybe they pass out free tickets. Maybe they take a bus, a couple of schools. But you know what? Be honest, John Morant is the one John Morant would go out there and embrace those people like that, But he ain't, but if you want to be honest, he ain't never been no skid row, rock bottom, food stamp dude ever. And neither is his sister. They just, I don't know. I don't have no idea why, she looks like that. I cannot believe
Platt,
it.
what I'm saying, Platt, that's what I'm saying. So you have this representation that comes with, and black people automatically, the trenches, the gutter, you know what I'm saying, the bottom, the mud, right? All these colloquialisms that black people use to say, I came from the struggle, I grew up poor, all this other shit. That was not John Morant. That's what I'm saying.
No.
And those people, hold on. And those people that come from that usually get an excuse or a pass, or is used as an explanation for them being quote unquote hood or or street or get involved in criminality and all this shit, because they say, oh, they grew up in poverty, this is all they know, they had to make a way out of no way, all this other shit, rubbing two food stamps together, picking roaches out of cereal box, all this fucking bullshit, right? All these motherfucking poor stories.
But that's the part I like to get in on. Okay, so John Morant, a lot of people say I make excuses for him, but like if he had a body, or if he beat his wife, or he killed, you caught him with a pack like Montrezl Harrell, like I would I'm like, yeah, this is an issue. But when I look at all these instances, right, they're all nothing burgers. The Indiana Pacers incident, they shined a laser pointer. It was stupid. It was a troll incident, right? They shined a laser pointer in the bus and said it was it was a gun. They said a gun with a laser on it. Did a whole investigation, nothing happened. They banned John Morant's cousin or something like that from all home games for a year. All right, this situation with the kid. I mean, okay, so the kid, I mean, have you never fought on? I mean, I'm sure we've all played before. We've all fought.
I've said that, Lou. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand like what y'all are missing though. That's what I said. Still,
because
bro,
because you're saying like he's trying to portray this. I mean, okay, so he wears a chain. That's you get what I'm saying? He has a gold.
No,
he has
I'm not
a
talking
diamond
about
grill.
the chain, bro. Listen, brother. You're taking it beyond what the fuck what's going on as far as like what these news stories that are getting out about a franchise player level NBA fucking player, dog. Bro, you have a police report. So hold on. So I see how you it's like you're not having a good faith argument because you want to bring up the boy, right? Let's bring up the boy. So let's just say the boy shit is a complete total lie.
Because that was the chick.
Hold on.
The boy story is the one.
Hold on, fam.
Because they say hold on,
fam. Hold on. So has that case has been dropped beyond the shadow of a doubt, civil or criminal? That case is completely totally gone.
No, I'm telling you, yeah. So his mom is like, they already did a report, they did an investigation. She like tries to sue people to get money. She tried to sue like the fire department for some bullshit.
Okay,
like,
so that case has been dropped. So he don't even have a case about that no more.
No, it's still. I guess they're still doing the civil courts, right?
Okay, cool, fine, right. And she probably never even did fucking criminal charge. But again, brother, I don't know what you're arguing about. I don't know what you arguing about and why you're arguing for Ja. Ja already told on Ja. Ja told on Ja.
No, I believe that.
Hold on. No. Brother, again, I don't understand what you're saying. When again, Ja told on Ja. Ja said he hit me in the face with a basketball. I punched him. I assaulted him, a child.
Jumped.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so I see the disconnect. I see the disconnect now. Well, I thought you asked me a question.
What are you saying? It's not no disconnect.
No, because I was talking about the gun, right? Because that's what the article that came out. That's what everybody's talking about. Because he said he had a gun pointed at the kid, and that got retracted.
Even at the gun part of it or whatever, again, that's CBS News, dog. CBS News put that on there. Okay, so even if that part of it is embellished, cool, fine. Let's take the gun out of it. Again, you're an NBA level fucking player who gets hit by fucking 7-foot niggas. I don't know why you even bring up him being 6'6" like that fucking matters.
Because if you say a kid, and
he's a kid.
He's still
a kid.
Yeah, citizen.
Oh
you can't do that.
Oh, y'all doing this?
He's a fucking kid.
No, you can't do that.
He's a kid.
Yeah, okay. He's a kid. He's a big ass kid who got.
Yeah, but you sound well.
Oh, what?
I don't
sound like what?
I don't want to go down this rabbit hole, but that's sort of like the people who say somebody was big, that's why they shot him. And
yeah,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just
you're in the NBA, brother. He deals with 7-foot niggas. So even bringing up his height.
Yeah, but them 7-foot
niggas.
Not
hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, Senator Lou. Hold up. Ja did it. Look, Ja did it.
He admitted he did it. So what are we talking about?
No, I didn't say. I never said he didn't.
Okay, I see.
What are you talking
about?
So
let's move away from that. Wait. Hold on. So hold on, Platinum. Hold on. So let's move away from that. That's done. He assaulted a kid, a minor. All right. He admitted to it. Snitched on himself. Told on himself in a police report. Okay. Kid hit me with a ball. I punched him in his face. Okay. We don't know if the kid claims that he got jumped by another man. I'm pretty sure that a 6'6" kid, bro, wouldn't just make up that his homeboy jumped him and just added it in there. The mama shit and all this other shit, possibly. But come on, you think I'm gonna leave, bro, and I'm gonna come back and shoot this place up like fireworks? Really? We believe that? So again, you're only holding one side accountable. But let's fuck that. Jump all the way from that, right? Okay. Another thing? Again, this is police involved activity, brother, documented by the police. Police reports behind it. We got Josh snitching on himself for one. So that right there kills all your street nigga credibility and all the shit you portraying to be. Because again, hold on, I gotta show you this. I gotta show y'all this. This is a nigga that was talking about fuck 12, right? So if you saying fuck 12, brother, why are you talking to the police? Hold on, brother. Ja, let me holler at you, brother. One thing street niggas do not do. All right, we had a huge thing happen here recently. Right, but who's snitching, right? That street niggas do not do. All right, let's see.
Hey, is my
street nigga that what?
What is that supposed to mean?
My shit might be a little slow.
That's just it was probably trending. You know, trending nigga shit.
I didn't
get
the
young
F12.
niggas.
What does that mean?
He shared it.
Yeah, no, I'm beginning with
12.
this.
Fuck the police.
It's
the 12 is.
Oh,
yeah, but hold on. Again, he had to write a. Can you not hear me? I hear you just fine, bro. Can y'all not hear me? Am I coming chat? Am I coming back?
It's like a delay. It's like a delay. Fantastic. It's like a.
It's cleared up.
Is it me?
All right, it's good now. Go ahead. It's good now. Go ahead.
All right, cool. So either way, this is again an NBA level player. All right, that would share something like this. Nah, for real though. Whatever. I really want this on my jersey. Whatever the fuck. All this bullshit. Right. All right. But you're giving a statement incriminating yourself to the police. First strike, real nigga out the way. Secondly, again, you go to the mall with an entourage, with a gang of niggas, okay? Several grown man fucking individuals, all right? And you bring individuals along with you that put hands on a fucking security guard or the head of security of someone or a mall employee. Documented again in the police where the police saw you do it, okay? Or there were witnesses to the fact that you did it. So the fact of the matter, man, is again, you keep having these bad situations and you keep putting the shit that will be considered hood nigga activity. Jumping a fucking kid over a basketball game, you and an associate, shining, like you said, allegedly a unknown red light. Hey, it could have been a laser.
That was a different incident.
Okay, I know that. That's what I'm saying, but that's what I'm telling you. You're building up.
And he didn't shine it. It was his
Okay,
That,
it don't
that
matter.
wasn't him though.
It's in his portfolio though.
Exactly. That's something you're building. You're building a reputation.
Yes.
Whether it be you or your associates that you involved in nigga shit.
The company you keep says a lot about you.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
so I'm like, bro.
Well, I don't think anybody questions John Morant. That's what he prefers. You know, he's a.
Hold on. So Citizen Lou, you see this?
What's up,
Citizen
bro?
Lou, you see this right now? You see this right,
Yeah,
Citizen Lou?
I see the red dot, yo.
All right, what is that? What is it?
I don't know what it is, but if
exactly, thank you.
But the NBA did an investigation. Hold on, man. You just asked me a question, but the NBA did an investigation. There was no gun in the car, and it was a laser pointer, and it wasn't a gun.
Bro, wait, how are you gonna listen?
That's
listen
illegal,
what you're saying. Listen what you're saying.
What did I say?
How would the NBA know if there was a gun in the car unless they were there during the time of the incident? The fuck?
Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying, but
what are you saying?
But Ja obviously likes. Look, Ja Morant
so they
knows
brought
what
the
he
guns
wants
all the way from Memphis to Indiana.
Yeah,
well, no, I'm saying
in a car. Hold on. Who just said that shit? Somebody just said that in a rap lyric, bro. I don't like the motherfucking fly because you can't take them sticks. I think that was ESTG. ESTG from Memphis. No, ESTG from Memphis too, right?
Now you way ahead of me. I have no idea who that is.
I'm pretty sure ESTG from Memphis. So you got a lot of young niggas. So you got the young niggas. You got what? Big 30. You got Pooh Shiesty, ESTG. Of course, everybody know Bag ain't that young, but you got the young Memphis niggas, right? You got the real young Memphis niggas that's out here too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So ESTG from what? Is he Kentucky or what? Louisville.
Bag was the last. Bag was the last Memphis nigga I know. I don't know nobody behind him. I have
you know
no
about
idea.
Pooh Shiesty now. Come on, I know about Shiesty.
No, I
Cool,
don't.
man.
I know
about
who
Pooh
he
Shiesty?
is, but I don't.
I know about Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, he's doing time, but
yeah. But go ahead, go ahead, Lou. My bad. Then we go work in Dr. Hood.
Well, no, you good, man. I guess I don't know. Maybe it was a disconnect. All I'm saying is I see what everybody's saying. Like the company, when it came to that comment with the Foot Locker thing, I mean, man, they're niggas in Memphis. Like you got to talk to niggas like that. He let the nigga because I guess it was something about his mom.
It was his mama.
Yeah. Oh, so it was his mom, right? Yeah. So it was his mom.
But he told him,
he said that pussy ass nigga know when he get off. I mean, that's probably just talk.
Yeah, but still, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Listen, now look at yourself again. You're a security guard. Everybody in like Platt said this, right? Everybody not no motherfucking. There are civilians there, and the chances are, if you work security guard, mall security,
you want it to be one way.
What?
You want it to be one way.
Man, I don't
you want
know
it to be one
man,
way.
Stop saying that.
But it's the other way.
motherfucking Marlo Morant out here, man. Marlo Morant.
But he didn't.
Marlo Morant, Citizen Lou.
Well,
Terrorizing a 9-to-5 working security mall guy. Come on now. Oh yeah, finesse.
Hold up. Yeah, I never met him. No, I don't. So I didn't. He was he had got locked up for a while or whatever. But I know a few people who know him or whatever. But I would say John Morant wants to be a rapper, or he wants to act like a rapper. He's a basketball player, but he behaves like a rapper would behave as far as the so-called street life, thug it up and all of that. But I don't think, even in South Carolina, I don't think John, well, no, he's just, look, his people ghetto and he's ghetto, but he's got money. So I guess to the NBA, and I disagree, as far as the Grizzlies, they probably the most, I don't know, I don't want to use the word ghetto because they rich or what, but they probably the most hood to acting dudes in the league.
No, they platinum, and they have that reputation. Again, that's with the grind house, the gritty, the grimy, all that other shit, and that's what I'm telling you. The essence of the city of Memphis has even been passed over to the team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and I think that's that though, because niggas on the Grizzly ain't catching cases like that. Like they're gritty because they talk shit on the basketball court. None of them niggas ain't swinging at nobody. They just talk shit on the basketball court. But like the Trailblazers was called the Jailblazers because these niggas was catching cases. Grizzlies ain't catching cases. They just
they're not.
They look
They're not.
angry on the basketball court.
I'm with y'all. Listen, I'm
Well, they
with
do a lot
y'all.
of
Man.
dancing and shit.
I'm just telling you again, and what we're saying this pretty much. This is listen.
Well-
Let me make this. Maybe I have made this clear. Let me say this and make this clear. This is not to just shit on John Morant. This is to make John Morant look like a bad guy. This is to encourage people to not extremely talented, highly fucking talented, wealthy young brothers to not mess up their motherfucking bag and mess up their reputation over trying to be with some nigga shit. That's the purpose of this. Okay. That let me maybe I thought it was implied and I understood it. But this isn't just a talk down on John Morant and make John Morant look bad. I like John Morant a lot as a hooper. John Morant is explosive. I think the dude can be an all-time great. Okay, like I said, Allen Iverson 2.0, a better version of Allen Iverson, taller, stronger, more efficient, whatnot, what have you. I love the game of basketball. I don't want to see the brother fail. So I'm saying this as a precautionary tale, which who knows? John Morant may watch the fucking Black Manager. I know he may watch it. He may see it, brother. If you do, Josh, shout out, brother. I hope you do better. That's the whole thing I'm saying, brother. You got to move wisely. You got to move wisely, and not do all these things, man, to mess up your reputation and affect your bag later on down the line. Go ahead,
so fantastic. You was in the military. I'm gonna tell you what this exactly reminds me of. Is a cats that joined the military, and then all of a sudden they was the hardest nigga in their hood because it's nobody there that got to validate that shit. And it's so many of them cats, like when I was in the Navy, that I ran into, because I'm like, bruh, I joined this shit to get away from that shit. Y'all joined this shit to like walk around with rags out your pockets and this, that, and the other. And it always came across as weird as fuck to me. But it happens, like, I didn't go to college, but when I talk to people in college, they do the same thing. Niggas that go to college, and next you know, when I was in the hood, yada, yada, yada. So it reminds me of that too, is I got out the hood, don't nobody know, if I was in the shit or not back then. And so now I'm somewhere else and I get to represent. The only difference is we're watching it, on a big screen, pretty much. But it gives me the same kind of vibes though. It's just like, again, if that's the path that you really walked, it'd be really easy to validate that shit. What's the name? Matt Barnes, a perfect example. He wasn't necessarily out there like that, but his pops was out there like that. And he was never a punk in Sacramento. Like, I lived in Sacramento. I know some of the people he ran around. He was never a punk out there, but he never was out there like that. And he ain't never necessarily presented himself out there like that. He just always kind of presented himself as like, I'm not a punk. But when you got him making statements like, I'm like that, that's when people start like,
12.
all right, come on, bro.
Yeah, and fuck 12 and all this other shit. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
He's purposely portraying like he's in the streets, like he's with the shits and whatever. But hold on, let me get to Dr. Hood, man. Shout out to Dr. Hood, and then we go to Doug. I greatly appreciate you guys for your patience. Go ahead, Dr. Hood, brother. It's on you.
Yeah, now you made a key point, and that's the basketball court. Like, we can all sweep it under the rug, and I wouldn't say like a violent environment, because that'd probably be stretching it. But there's a lot of fades that go down on that hoop court,
Yeah.
Very especially pickup games. I mean, of course, in the NBA, they all bluff and they don't want to get $50,000 fines and suspensions, right? That's the only thing holding it back. Like, let's say, they just at the court, John Morant's family, his dad, I think they built like a 70, 90-foot court in his backyard. So he got all the neighborhood kids coming through there. They not all well-to-do. They all didn't come from well-to-do families. So you got your middle class hanging out with the other guy. It's a mixture. I think basketball has adapted that thug culture. I wouldn't even say since Iverson, maybe before that. Sometime I wasn't really paying attention to it, but
okay, but Hood.
No, go ahead.
Dr. Hood. The danger, the mistake people might make, because I actually do think John Morant is with the shits. I actually do think fucking with him will get you killed very, very easily. I've seen how
I've just seen him fade too.
You can't get to him.
But you don't got to be street.
No, it's one thing. Okay, it's one thing to rock with. Say you got these dudes, right? You go to the neighborhood and you rock with these dudes and you got money. It's one thing to rock with them. You standing here, they over to the side. You can get to that guy. What I'm saying, you come up, hey, what's up, man? You can talk to him for a minute. Them dudes just standing there doing what they do. They looking out for him, but they over there. It's another thing when they job be tucked in the back. You got to get through them. Can't get to him. And what I'm saying is he fully knows what he's doing. As Dylan Brooks, it's certain dudes you're going to see in certain places that you see on TV, but you don't see them, at celebrity golf. You don't see them at the mayor's lunch. You don't see those guys. Now they should be there, but they're not there. And that's what they want to do. And like we said, those are the guys who you got to damn near wear a tuxedo. They said, nah, bro, you got to have better shoes. We won't design of this and tux. No, I'm serious. To get in these places, you got to look nice. And you walk in there and there's Ja sagging, Jordan 84s, or his shoes on, hat turned to the back because he's rich. Designer belt. And it's all you notice a trend. You said all these dudes associated with the rappers, they can wear anything they want, the NBA, but you got to be buttoned up. So that's what I'm saying. So it's money there, but the behavior you probably would associate with somebody that's in a jailhouse because the way they act. But they're all rich. And I'm going to bring up this poor thing. Poor people don't get involved. They don't get in. Poor people don't come nowhere. You not going, like that security guard that they going to beat up, he ain't coming nowhere near Ja Morant at these nightclubs or these events.
Yeah, but Platt, hold on. Let me read the super chat and then I'm gonna speak to that, Platt. Shout out to Cheeky Twin Bro, aka Freaky Banter, man. Y'all these troll accounts be crazy, man. When it's all said and done, Ja will have a shorter career than Iverson, in my opinion. Iverson's game was more complete, plus the nigga stuff. I don't know if you're talking about the nigga stuff or the nigga tough. Yeah, stop it, bro. You don't know nothing about basketball. Yeah, please stop.
Need to be talking no basketball.
Yeah, please stop. Yeah, bro. No, you're crazy. Listen, bro. Listen. AI man, love AI to death, bro. Love AI
great player.
Yeah, great guy, but bro. AI was not efficient. AI was an undersized guy. AI was not, bro. I told y'all, bro. I actually met fucking Allen Iverson in real life. Allen Iverson was 5'11". He was not 6 feet tall. He wasn't even 6 feet. I seen the man with shoes on. Okay. I never forget. It was his club in Virginia Beach. I told you, he came home for the Norfolk State game or whatever they call like the HBCU big game between Norfolk State and somebody else, whatever. He had like I guess an unexpected guest appearance at this club they used to have on Virginia Beach, right down from Oceana, whatever that street. If somebody know, man, help me out. What's the name of the main street if you go down past Oceana and it run all the way down from Virginia Beach to like the back half or whatever that street is? I think it started with a B or something. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, they had a club right there. Allen Iverson was in the club. Hey, tonight, Allen Iverson, we got AI in the club, and of course, hey, AI's there, whatnot, what have you, and I'm admitted, nigga. I like, shout out to Tommy. I got my little groupie on, okay. I'm sorry, I was a groupie, but hey, AI was what 96. I was in what middle school, and this is right after he had just got traded from Philly to Denver, so this would have been somewhere around what. When was I in Oceana? I was in there from 2006. 2008. 2006, 2008. Who knew that? Why y'all niggas know my story?
Well, I know when he was in Denver.
I'm fucking with you, bro. Yeah. So it was 2008.
That's crazy. I was out there around that time too.
Yeah, it was 2008. So he was in the club. AI in the club, la la la. Everybody walk up to him, dap him up, bro. He didn't even dap a nigga. He was like, cause he AI, and I can understand it, bro. Shout out to the celebrities, shout out to the entertainers, bro. You see a grown ass man be, saying like, oh, this nigga, one of these, another one of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, like you know, I was a kid watching you, but at the same time, you're not thinking about that. You just see this grown ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Especially somebody that's taller than you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I saw the top of AI's braids, man. The motherfucker, the nigga he have the crazy zigzags at that point. He just had the regular name. I literally saw the top of that man's braids, bro. Allen Iverson was not even 6 feet tall, bro. He had to be every bit of 5'11", okay? And for him to do what he did was outstanding, amazing. But, brother, Ja Morant is just different, bro.
He's on another level.
Yeah, another level. He's taller. He's stronger. I won't say he's faster.
He jumps way higher.
Yeah, he's more efficient. He's stronger. He does have some injuries, but he doesn't get it's taken out as much as what's name. And it's just like, bro, as long as he's barring injury, bro, and not doing this nigga shit, bro, he's gonna have a much brighter and bigger career than Allen Iverson would when it's all said and done. And I still say what him and what's name to do, if him and and both of them keep getting injury plagued. I don't know why. I just hope they be healthy. But if him, and I do see it in their future, him and Zion end up on the same team, bro, that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare combination. But I see it coming. But anyway, Dub will go hold Platt, and then we'll go to Dub. What were you saying, Platt? Go ahead. Oh, well, so this is what you said, Platt. This is all I want to say, Platt.
I hear you.
I'm just trying to find a place. I'm not saying that the poor people are in the same place as the rich people. What I'm telling you is that all of the rich people that used to be poor, that they talk about it. It's the story. Memphis is most famous for the rappers from there. Memphis is big for music. You know this, not even beyond rap, you know, blues and you know what I'm saying, and huge music town, man. Shout out to Memphis. Just, you know, their contribution to music. But then, you know, it became a hub for rap, right? So 3 6 Mafia, poor, no money, no this, no that. You know, all the Dolph, no money, poor, do that. Yo Gotti, poor, yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about.
Projects,
you come from poverty, you make it out to be extremely successful, but you still have those roots in poverty. Ja Morant don't got that. Like you said, Platt, he didn't come out no trenches. He wasn't poor. He went off no food stamps. He's just an incredible.
But you don't gotta
who you think he hangs out with though? You just said that. I'm serious.
And Platt, I'm agreeing with you. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. He's trying to take on the essence of something and a group of people that actually come from that. That's from that environment, because that's what's around him, and he's trying to assimilate like that's him, like that's his story, like he built like that when he's not. That's not on his jacket.
And let's not get mixed up. Because you can get somebody touched, that means it's you something. No, that just means you can order somebody to do something. We talking about you, nigga. What you gonna do?
Yeah, and which I would never hope that he even comes to that point to even think about, you know what I'm saying?
100%,
yeah, putting money on somebody. But like you said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your ability to put money on a motherfucker, man. Again, well, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
If you're gonna try to
individuals,
but fantastic. If you're gonna try to hang out with the guys you named, if you're gonna try to hang out with Gotti, CMG artists, and you know that's where they're from. So, and they have these people have a lot of private parties, and they have gatherings and stuff. And these people are rich, man, and they got, you know, like you said. Well, actually, him and his father bought matching mansions next to each other, so they're right by each other. Him and the father. And I don't know if I don't know no idea about the father and the mother and all that. I'm just looking at the daughter like she hood rat. So what I'm saying is, and they said that's their regular, alive, breathing daughter. I'm like, damn, you stay in a mansion and you getting your weave done by Quita in a garage. You know, you can't get a better fucking makeup art. You can't get somebody needs to tell you about that, bro. But no, what I'm saying is, yeah, if you hang around them dudes, you better be about that life, because they are. So hey, that's up to him. Those his friends though.
And that's what I'm saying, man.
I think that's what you're mistaken though, bro. Like most of them niggas ain't either. Yeah, I think that's like.
His brother is.
Let me just keep it 100 with you, my guy.
Okay, but hold up, his brother is. His brother's about that life.
Who brother?
Gotti brother is. The one who runs CMG.
Yeah, but he not hanging with Gotti's brother. He's hanging with Gotti. That's what. What we're saying is,
if he's around Youngster or Gotti, he's around the brother.
But what I'm telling you is, he's emulating the front guys. He's not emulating the bottom guys. And what I'm telling you is, most of the front guys ain't moving around like that.
Well, you're right. They don't play basketball. You know. But
no, I'm not talking about basketball, bro. I'm talking about they not out there sliding on shit,
brother. Okay. Well, they got money now. They trying to run their label, so you know. They got Glorilla. They got
all right, so here we go, man. Platt.
They got Gotti, Glorilla. She making money, bags. They look like they're doing pretty good to me. CMG's doing pretty good.
Okay, so they just signed Mozzie, right? Mozzie from out this way.
Okay.
Mozzie from that. But is Mozzie out there doing that shit now? No. He'll drop some money on the motherfucker, but he ain't doing it. That's my point.
I got you. But see, what if you rich NBA star, you from a 2-parent household, you ain't really hood, you know what it is, but you hanging out with them people. That's how they move. I'm not saying they doing anything like, felonious, like, harming anybody, but nah, when they ball, like, nigga might get this jaw broke. Regular nigga, not you top tier niggas, but say they ball, some nigga might get elbowed hard in the jaw. Fuck him.
But you know what the problem with it? Let me explain y'all, and this is the perfect example of what happens when you do that. Take off. When you put yourself in them dumbass situations and you don't have to be there, because see, that's crazy part. What you was just explaining is about how these poor people can't get there, but no, that's a problem. Niggas like Gotti, Moneybag Yo, Black Youngster, no, they actually do bring those poor niggas around. And so that's how you end up in a situation where, like a takeoff, where it's niggas having a dumbass dice game, getting an argument, and then bullets start flying, and now your rich ass, because you put yourself in that environment, done. But yeah, if I'm worth meals, I ain't around no dice game.
There's a basketball player, Doom. No, what is that basketball player? It's a dude. He just got shot in the leg. Now he's crippled. He was a point guard for Chicago. He played for Memphis. He could push the ball real hard. And he got out. He played about 4 years in the league. And he, for whatever reason, he went back to the hood and he went behind his house and he was back there shaking dice. And nigga came back there to rob him. And he fought when he got shot in the leg and he's never healed. It ruined his career. Ooh. Damn, what is his name?
When did he play for, Platt? Or where did he play?
He played for Calipari. He played for Calipari. He was a point guard, Memphis. He got drafted. Burks, yep. Okay. Yep. He did the same thing. He was in the NBA, and then he came to the hood, came to Memphis. For whatever reason, they said that he was back there. Niggas were shooting dice. He tried to, man, let me throw something down.
And that's what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me real quick. Let me go get into this. Shout out to everybody that don't know, man. This is Pooh Shiesty. Big brr. The slimy little dude.
Man, the jailhouse swag is undefeated.
Hey man,
it's terrible.
Man, Shiesty went in now. Shiesty went in like this. So we got to talk to, we got to bring Brother Shiesty to the front of the congregation. The Brother Shiesty went in. Where you at? With, you know what I'm saying? Like this, right? All right, this is when he first got in. Brother Shiesty. Those are some, what y'all, ladies, what y'all call this? Well, he done got the dreads and shit or whatever. He got the dreads braided back. Brother
those are the plaits.
Who did that? Who did your hair? Brother
you know Shiesty, who did his hair.
Those are called plaits.
Brother Shiesty, what? How did you get that? How did you get those plaits braided up so nicely, brother? So hold on, we gotta do this one. Shout out to yeah, man, we gotta go to this, man. This classic right here. This is way underrated, man. Shout out to Big John and them dudes, bro. This one right here is a great one. Let me see. Yeah.
This nigga Minx.
Oh, let's see. Oh, there we go.
No.
Hello. What's up, nigga? What's happening, man? What's up, man? Nigga, what's happening, man? Oh, nigga, boy, you get strong. Hey, man, nigga, you done got hella big. Hell yeah, nigga, I'll be locked up forever. Woo, boy. My boy DeMello. Hey, man, what's up, man? I thought you were getting out next month. Nah, my nigga, they let me out early for good behavior, fam.
That's what's up.
Little D. Hey, I ain't little no more.
You not. You done got big, bro. Swole. Like, for real. Like, you been drinking mayonnaise doing push-ups, boy. You think all around in there.
Yeah, man, I was doing whatever to survive, fam. Man, I see you got the young-ass outfit you went in with. Oh, hell yeah, my nigga. I'm trying to get up out of these ugly-ass clothes, my nigga. Hey, can I borrow something?
Oh, for sure. Get you in some new clothes and out that do-rag. Yes. See, with the swavy wavy cap on.
Oh, man, it's swave, man. My pen pal Coco gave me these, man. Coco. She sound thick. You know what I mean?
Coco.
Chocolate. Hey, but fuck all this, man, nigga. Let's go get some Roscoe's or something. Wow. Dang.
Okay.
What's up?
Right here.
Shout out to Big John, though, man. Them niggas are underrated, man. They doing like movies. They doing full on movies and shit now, man. But this shit funny as shit. This shit is super funny.
Prison was point A, and then this was point B.
Yeah, bro. Like when you got out of prison, came straight here. You got so whatever came no stop.
We're trying to figure out how you got fresh braids in prison.
Right, and like your edges is like baby hair, like look like you use Pro Gel.
Like somebody took a toothbrush and slid you down, bro, and hooked you up.
Fam, the only way to do your hair like that is to sit in between a grown man legs and get your hair braided.
Huh? Hey, D, who did your hair, man?
I did.
Oh, okay, so you're a cosmetologist now.
Something like it.
Oh, okay. Describe how to braid.
You gotta get your 3 fingers, man. And then you gotta start with your forehead. And then you gotta grab your hair and then
how many hairs is in a braid?
Like 5.
No, it's 3. I used to braid my daughter's hair.
All right, my nigga straight homie Quan did it, but he was right next to me. He was standing in the chair, and then but he didn't touch. We didn't touch.
Straight homie, baby. Straight homie Quan, man. Shout out to Big John, them dudes, man. That's the funny thing. Brother Shiesty, brother, we need to understand. Brother Shiesty, we need an explanation with them braids, man. Brother, you got 2 different types of braids going on there, brother. We need brother Shiesty. You too slimy, brother, to be sitting down in between somebody's legs getting these motherfucking braids to the back, brother. But hey, man, yeah. So Pooh Shiesty, right? Pooh Shiesty, you know, the RIP the Young Dolph. You know, Bags, all these people, right, that portray this image. And again, Shiesty is a real nigga. Shiesty is doing a bid right now because I think he already had a previous case or whatever, and he's on film, okay? On film, all right? Letting loose in a motherfucking club. I think it was King of Diamonds because somebody either took his money or his chain or something like that, okay? That's why he's sitting down. And again,
no, I think this one's from the robbery when he decided to smartly drive a bright green exotic car and rob somebody. I think that's what this was.
Yeah, he did not. He said the last one. This was a year ago. That's why he ended up getting caught up. Pooh Shiesty denied bond in King of Diamonds strip club shooting case. They had his ass on. They had him on film. You know what I'm saying? Discharging a firearm in public, bro. And he shouldn't have had one anyway because he was either on papers or he was a felon. So yeah, either way. But yeah, right. So a guy that comes from that. All right, his whole image or whatever, he really lives the shit or whatnot, what have you, right? The shit he talk about, he ain't just talking, he really doing it. This is who, like, fucking John Morant is acting like he is. John Morant acting like he motherfucking Pooh Shiesty, man. Like he's a slimy little dude. Brother, you are a franchise, not just an NBA player. I don't think y'all people understand the level of this, bro. John Morant is a franchise player, saying that a $1 billion organization, okay, every NBA team now is worth $1 billion, by the way, if you guys don't know. $1 billion corporation organization has said, hey, we are going to make you, sir, the face of our franchise. That's who John Morant is. So everything John Morant does, okay, is going to be extremely, extremely big and, you know, impactful. Because why? Brother, you're the face of one of the franchises, okay, and happen to be on a pretty decent team, a good up-and-coming, young, scrappy, talented fucking NBA team. You know, good playoff basketball, decent, even to watch during the regular season when Ja isn't hurt or whatever, whatnot, what have you. A good team, right? So you have all these things coinciding and riding on you, your image and your persona. You have to fucking move that way, dog. You can't be out here trying to act like you motherfucking again that you Bread Gang, Heavy Camp, or any of these other motherfucking, like you signed a Gucci Man, nigga. Like you Brick Squad. You can't be out here motherfucking acting like you's a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You's a rapper, dog. You can't be out here like you're a rapper and a trapper, brother. You are an NBA motherfucking player. But Dub Will, I greatly appreciate your praises, brother. Go right ahead. It's on you, Dub. Go ahead.
Hey, what's good? Shout out to the panel, Platinum Elite, Dr. Hood, Tommy, fantastic. What's good? What's good, y'all? Y'all, I think y'all are making this out more complicated than what it need to be. Whether he's about that life, not about that life, I don't know. Some niggas are just dumb.
Right.
I mean, and like everything you just said, fantastic. I mean, you think he don't know that? You think he ain't been sat down and been advised by his handlers or the owner of the team? Hey, you're face of the franchise. You're one of the rising stars of the league. You got a bright future ahead of you. And this is like what his third incident doing something stupid like this. This nigga might just not be that sharp, and it might not end well for him. I mean, because to talk about him being about their life, we've seen niggas who really are about that go to the league or go play in the NFL and have a complete clean record, not getting any kind of trouble because they don't want to mess their bag up. But some niggas are just dumb, and I think he just might be a dumb nigga, a very talented dumb nigga, but a dumb nigga nonetheless.
That is a great point that I'd never even looked at. Will he very well could be just not the sharpest knife in the drawer, brightest crayon in the box. That's a great point, brother.
But that's usually the ones that try to do the most to prove that they are something is the ones that really ain't.
But even a dumb dude knows to contact my lawyer. You're not talking to the cops. Even a rich dumb guy knows. Mike Tyson knows that.
Yeah, but he's a different. Like, listen, when you are, and I don't give a fuck, pointing a laser, whether it was a gun or not, we know what you was trying to. At team officials.
Thank you, Tommy.
These ain't niggas on the street. They're going to snitch fast.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, bro, listen, bro, you are dealing with NBA level workers, executive, these type people. These are fucking, whatever. Bro, what would possess you to even think of doing that? And that's why I say too, bro, who the fuck keeps a red laser pointer? What grown man? I have my laser pointer to play around.
And understand this. You lucky you ain't get shot because they got security. Exactly. They could have lit your stupid ass up.
Definitely.
I was just about to say that, Tommy. That was solidified it for me, whether it was a laser pointer or it was actually a laser on a gun. It don't matter. Anytime, especially in somewhere. What were they in Indiana? Where they did that?
Yeah.
Right. Indiana is a pro gun state. Anywhere you in a pro gun state and you point a red laser at somebody, there's no good outcome to that situation. It don't matter. Like I say, the best case scenario happened because they very easily could have got lit up. It would have been justified.
And you know what? And again, what saved him? What saved them was they said, "Hold on, I think that's Ja's car, or I know that's the car that Ja is in." So if we got it on us to and security or whoever to be able to do it and let it loose, we're not gonna let loose because we have a very valuable NBA asset in that vehicle. So what we'll do is we'll investigate it later or whatever. We'll let these dumb motherfuckers go on about their way and we'll look into it. But like you said, we're not gonna motherfucking, as we very well could. Because like you said, bro, I'm not, bro. If you shine a red laser at me through my car or whatever, bro, I'm not taking no motherfucking chances, bro. I'm finna motherfucking speed the fuck off, and I might motherfucking let the window down, roll the window down, and let loose. You know what I'm saying?
No
question. And Citizen Lou said it wasn't him; it was his friend. Let's get this understood.
And
I ain't having a nigga that dumb with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But what I'm telling you, man, for him, and we saw the same thing with Jason Williams, white guy, West Virginia, basketball player. He came here. And he didn't like. He's like, I like basketball. I'm gonna make practices. I'm a good teammate, but I don't like what you guys want us to do. Like, only go to these places, stay out of these places. I actually like those places. I like the music. Those people are my age, and I'm telling you, Ja's around people his age, man, and they're rich, and he's rich, and it just so happens they have a past. So that's going to rub off on him. So he's not around a bunch of college guys. He's not.
But that's where the smart and stupid conversation comes in at, because there's people his age that's smart enough to know, oh, these dudes moving like that, let me get away from them. Again, for you to hang around somebody that's dumb enough to insinuate you're pointing a gun at NBA fucking personnel.
Okay.
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Listen, shout out to Mr. Porter. That's I never even I gave him the benefit of the doubt, y'all. I'm sorry. Shout out to Dub Will, brother, and Mr. Porter, man. Hey, I apologize. I didn't recognize your game. Okay, I apologize, man. You're right. Maybe what I'm saying. Maybe we're giving this young, very talented brother, and people do that sometimes. Hey, a person is highly talented in some area. So you give them a modicum of intelligence. You know what I'm saying? You give them like a base level. And sometimes, man, like you say, some motherfuckers are just dumb.
And Platt, you know the story that we usually don't get that usually makes dudes like a Jason Williams stop frequenting places that the NBA telling you not to. When they're around there, somebody get their fucking shit blew off, and they go, "Oh shit." That's why they're telling me not to hang around here.
I got you. Like you said, great example. I got you. What they wanted Jason Williams to do was hang out, because this is, SEC country, this is redneck heaven here. They want him to go hang out at the coaches club, where you get one of the basketball coaches, maybe a Mississippi State, one of the Florida, whoever's coaching one of those things comes up, talks. All the guys get together, the boosters, have fun. He's NBA, put on a suit, hang out. He didn't like that. People didn't understand Jason Williams. Jason Williams was a basketball. He hung out with black people.
He's on white chocolate, Jason Williams, right?
Yeah.
He played for Sacramento for a minute.
I think he's married to a black chick.
He's from the same neighborhood as Randy Moss.
There you go. Yes, he hung. Jason complained. The team got on Jason. Jason, we need you to go and do that. He said, man, get somebody else. He said, I don't play golf. He said, I don't want to play golf. Jason said, all I want to do is play basketball, man. I'm not here to talk. I'm here to shoot.
But
Jason doesn't never like to talk to anybody. Jason won't come hang out with us. But Jason stayed not in the hood, in that rich side. He stayed. Brother, he's always there.
He knew how to stay out the way.
That's what I'm saying. But see, what Jason Williams was doing, I think, is even a little bit different than what Ja doing, because I think Jason was in that happy medium where he not with these uppity, high class people, and he also ain't with the lowest of the low. He's in that happy medium where he probably should be. What we saying is Ja is portraying and trying to run with the gutter. Essentially, he's running with niggas that when I grew up, I'll be running around with.
Bruh, he's doing the same thing Jason's doing. It's just that they happen to be rappers and rich. So he's with them. He's with Bags. Brother, I don't know. I would hang out with Moneybag tomorrow. I don't know him like that. That's who he hangs out with. He's a rich basketball player.
Hold on. If I'm just hanging with Moneybag, that's one thing. I ain't hanging with Moneybag and them niggas from his hood that he bringing with him.
Oh, hell no. As an NBA player, fuck no. Yeah.
That's the point. It's never the main niggas that cause it. Well, not never. Hardly ever the main niggas that's causing the problems. It's the niggas behind the scenes.
Always the entourage.
Always the entourage. That's it.
Well, how about this?
My man Cleon. We'll get to the chat real quick. Platt. I was stationed in Kings Bay and Mayport, messed around on the wrong side of I-10 and kept that Silver Fox hot. Touched my pistol a lot. not the Fox. Cleon.
He's doing the same thing, in my opinion, that what's his name? The the guy who had the old man game, who retired here. Charles Barkley said he got old man game. The guy who played for Memphis for a while.
Zach Randolph.
Zach, yeah. Randolph. Yeah. Zach, he doing the same thing Zach did. If you saw Zach, he was with that group. Now, the difference between Zach and them is Zach always stood off. Like if you saw Zach, he'd look alone. But if you look to the left, it's about 9 niggas. And more than likely they were strapped. Like they wouldn't have him out.
But like Zach was from that too, and know how to move around that too.
Yeah,
no, Zach was built like that though.
Yeah, but see, this is the difference. When you see Zach, you see an NBA player. Hey, what's up? How you doing, bro? People walk up to Zach. Hey, how you doing? Now, somebody came up wrong. He had them people to take care of that, right?
Exactly.
Now, this is the difference with Ja. Ja with them. See, that's the difference. When you see Zach stand alone.
Platt, thank you.
Ja,
Platt,
he ducked in with them dudes. I don't get it.
We saying Platt, we saying is this, and I'm not speaking for Tommy, but this we saying. Zach Randolph was really cut from that cloth. Zach Randolph was really that type nigga that, thank God, made it to be an NBA level talent or whatnot, what have you. Zach, the people that Zach brought with Zach, those were Zach's people, okay? And they were like in kind. They were all of the same cloth. What Ja is doing is getting around people that are like Zach's people, and he trying to act like he with them when he not. Yeah. He trying to, you know what I'm saying? He want to mix and mingle with the motherfucking, the real niggas that's really out here motherfucking doing it when, you know what I'm saying? No, bro, you have nothing to prove. What do you gain for that?
And the danger too is when you Zach and you got your people that you came up with, they gonna take care of you differently than some new niggas that you befriended because you're an NBA star and you want to be connected. Them niggas is gonna be way more reckless than niggas that I came up with that see me come from the mud and want me to do better type shit.
Yeah, you actually have a connection with. You're not just pretending for your image. Like, bro, like I said, and a lot of people know this shit about Zach Randolph, bro. Zach Randolph is I think he got caught up in a couple. You know, he had a couple of incidents himself while he was playing.
Remember, he was a jailblazer.
He had a couple incidents himself. So again, but what the whole point of what I was saying was listen, don't try to be something that you're not, man. And we have in this hood street black, for whatever reason, a real nigga is synonymous with street shit, been to jail, this, that, and the other, criminal activity. Again, John Morant, you don't need to be a real nigga, bro. You're a real black man, and furthermore, you're a real NBA superstar, brother. That's the real you need to be trying to, you know what I'm saying?
And fantastic. He's got a father, a mother. He's got a GM. Somebody might go drag one of these NBA guys out to talk to him. He's not listening.
My pops was listen. My pops, I don't give a fuck how much money I make.
Hold up, wait a minute, real quick.
Snatch me the fuck up.
The true villain or the puppet master is the mother. And we haven't said that. She's
clearly.
Why the fuck would you call your son over a dispute at the mall?
I was thinking that exactly.
You didn't call your millionaire son. You didn't call your husband. You call your son, knowing he's young, impressionable. Boom. That's what's coming from her, bro. A lot of that's her.
You hit that right on the head, bro. Because that's the first thing I thought. Like, wait, I'm gonna call my millionaire franchise player's son because I got in an argument. Bitch, are you dumb?
Well, that now y'all done made it about black women.
Yeah, it ain't about black women. Just real quick, fantastic. Just 2 seconds, right? Because you dropped it. Let me make this case about the mom. Look at that. You see that? Look at that hair. Yeah. That's neglect, brother.
Not neglect, black. Come on.
That's neglect, brother. Brother, did you see the hair? Brother, they got money too. She must be doing it. Is she doing it in the garage?
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
Come on, black.
She done burnt
and this ain't about black women. It's about that black woman.
Yeah, she done burnt all her hair out, bro. She needs a fucking somebody needs to go and rescue her, bro. Intervention. We need an intervention. Get Ja's sister away from the mom. Let her hair grow. Give her some fucking cocoa butter and shit. Sit her down. At that age, you shouldn't be weave ball, and you still in high school.
Look. This ain't about black women. It's about that black woman. But I hold T to a certain extent too, because I think they moving based off his money instead of moving based off of being parents. Because there's not a fucking way in the world that if that was my son, or if I was in that situation and my dad wouldn't have snatched my little motherfucking ass up and would have been like, cut the bullshit. Period.
Well, that's another big part of it too, Tommy. The thing that's happening now is T. Morant is T. Morant is living vicariously through his son, and he's getting more damn publicity than a lot of NBA players.
100%.
Yeah, a lot of NBA players. This man's a household name. He's on the news and stuff all the time. He got a fucking to meet his doppelganger, real life meeting with motherfucking Usher and shit. You getting into altercations and stuff with big sports analysis and Shannon Sharp. Again, man, this dude is always at the head of the line, bro, when it comes to public eye and publicity and news story and all these different things. So that can get out of hand. Like, say you lose your place, and now, like you said, bro, you're not thinking wisely for your son. You're only thinking about saying, hey, the next time I'm gonna be in front of the camera. Well, let me shout out to Jim Rat, man. Shout out to Jim Rat 08 for the 10, brother. Great, we appreciate you. When I was stationed in Fort Bliss, there were places on the black market. You You grown, you do what you do, but they say if you want to be a part of this organization, you better not get caught there. Yeah, it's a blacklist, bro. The military is big on that, dog. There's certain places on that blacklist you better not fucking go. And again, the number one rule in the military, don't get caught. Shout out to Young Jeezy. Okay, it's plenty of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Again, bro, it's hella stories of where hey, you being a motherfucking you be in a unauthorized place or a fucking red flag place, right? And then a higher ranking person motherfucking see you there or something. Well, shit, how you see me?
They had to catch
you wasn't
me.
there. Exactly. Well, no, if you saw me, that mean
they
you
there.
was there. Yeah, that mean you was there. What you talking about? You was in there. So how we gonna play this?
I broke so many, but see, the old heads put me on game. They said get away from the base. They say they say you hang around way too close to the base. He said that's how you get in trouble. He said get out into the community and you do whatever the fuck you want to do, and they got to catch you. He said don't let them catch you. And bro, I was a running nigga, bro. I was running my ass off, and I did a lot of shit. That's what I keep trying to. But man, I did a lot of shit over there. A lot of wrong things you are not supposed. I did them, and when they came for me, I ran. Too. I ran my ass off. I jumped. I got authorized. It said, "Do not jump fence, live weapons testing." I jumped that motherfucker because I said, "Well, if I go, it's either get caught or jump." I jumped that mother. I take my chances with getting stepping on a grenade or something. I'm coming over. Come on, and I came over, and I made it. Hey, I got away with it. Chalk that up, bro. That was 45-45 and a loser stripe, and I'm not gonna lose no stripe, bro. So. Catch me if you can.
They had that fantastic. You might remember that club in Virginia Beach, Peppermint. I think it was Peppermill or some shit like that. It was on Virginia Beach Boulevard, and we had a fucking brawl out that motherfucker. I'm talking about like 15, 20 deep with like some bloods or something. Like we was wild in the military, like a motherfucker.
Well, see, that's another thing too, right? And like motherfuckers think, oh, y'all just some boat boys. They call it Navy niggas. Right? Oh, y'all some boat boys or whatever. Like, hey, still a grown ass man. And some of them niggas was with the shits now. Because I heard niggas in the Navy. Hey, it's been plenty of niggas in the Navy that's done put that motherfucking file on niggas. Had to be in court.
For sure. For sure.
So motherfuckers did that shit. Like, bruh, and like you said, it was always a battle because the military motherfuckers outnumbered the actual people from the 7 cities, the hometown people. So it'll always be this thing or whatnot, because hey, of course you got to compete for the hoes and shit or whatever, whatnot, what have you. And a lot of those places around there, except for Virginia Beach, Virginia Beach and and Ghent, that was like the 2 expensive spots in the whole motherfucking 7 cities. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere else was either poor or country.
We had what was it? I think it was in Hampton. It was one club. We shut that motherfucker down. Like they came in and sprayed that motherfucker with pepper spray and everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Then you got the infamous fucking the alley. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The infamous alley again, man. Hell, I don't know how many clubs have been shut down. Like I said, in downtown, bro, Granby Street and shit. Some of them clubs came and gone. I know they had the big club down there. That was right across, like it was like a street over from MacArthur Mall, and it used to be probably like an old bank or something. That shit was lit for a little minute. But shout out to all my Navy vets, man. Shout out to
you remember Cameo, right? You remember Cameo? Michael, what's his name? Michael Black, I think something.
Blackson, the comedian?
No, it ain't the comedian. No, Cameo.
He said Blackson.
What's his name? It's Michael something. Anyhow, you don't remember Cameo? Fantastic.
Yeah, you talking about the music group?
Yeah,
in the 80s. Word Up.
Yeah. Word Up. All that.
Yeah.
Now, that got nothing to do with me when he sang his song, but my hairstyle was pretty similar to him when I was overseas. My shit was high, and I remember I used to run into the lieutenants. All the officers would say, "You're in the military?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You can't be in the military." I said,
that shit ain't with their rig.
My shit was damn taller than his shit, bro. So now I'm just saying, my shit was up. On a Saturday night, I used to nap. I used to put water in it so it would suck it down. So I was well within regs, right? But I did Saturday, man, I bring that shit out. That shit was a pompadour, bro. And they could not believe it. How the fuck this guy's in the. I said, no, this was, I saw after. not before. I saw it after they made them records and shit.
Sure, Platt. Sure, Platt.
Hey, Ivy
Sure.
Reed pictures. Wow.
No, I'm just saying overseas with a hairstyle like that, you just a woman's magnet. So I'm just saying, well, and I got away from, and like I tell guys all day, like you guys know, Tommy, Tommy, no, you get away from whatever you do. If you're doing anything that's not acceptable, you got to get away from the pack because that's where you're gonna get caught. I'm sorry. If you smoke, if you want to smoke a joint or something, you can't do that around people who say that's off limit. You go way up in the woods somewhere. You go way, then you take your chances. But no, I'm saying you don't do it right there in front of you.
And this is kind of to my point is I was running with dudes that supposedly, we from that yada, yada, yada. And this when I was stationed in Corpus and we ended up in a situation or whatever. And, things got pulled out. I come back, pause. And then I come back to the base and my petty officer come holler at me like, yeah, let me holler at you. I'm like, what's happening? Yeah, I heard y'all was at the park on the 4th and did it. And I'm sitting there looking at him like, wait, what? These niggas that came back and snitched. I'm like, whoa. But luckily, dude was cool or whatever. He's just like, man, you got to move different, yada, yada, yada. But I'm just like, wait a minute. These the same niggas is telling me that they from this, and this. And that's when I started like, okay. But like I said, it's like these guys, they get away from their crib and then they get to portray that shit that they saw. Because I can't go back to your hood and verify you was this, and this. So you get to be out here and you get to, act the way that you want to act or whatever, because there ain't nobody here to be like, oh no, you was like this, and this.
You're right.
Shout out to we got Ray Midnight.
Hey, I'm gonna be 100 with you, and it's kind of to this point. Literally, niggas in my hood have had full-fledged arguments where they was about to like squabble while like setting up fights over Dame Lillard and whether he should be, because if y'all see him throw up that B, it ain't got nothing to do with no 3-pointers. That's my hood. And niggas is really going at it over whether because where I'm from, like you don't just get to throw that up.
I got you. Hold up, Tommy, because I'm glad you said that. Why do dudes in the street, trapping, whatever? Let's say they in the street. Why do they think they have the right to police who claims those neighborhoods? They don't own them.
But
they don't own those. No, they don't own them.
But
why are they so bold with, hey man, don't claim this hood unless you're from this hood? Nigga, the white man own that hood.
No, but Platt, understand this. You can say that all you want to, but the reason why we throw them fingers up is because of niggas that do certain shit. You don't go to white neighborhoods and they don't throw shit up to represent their neighborhood. That comes from something specifically. You understand what I'm saying?
Not really. No, not really.
You don't.
I hear you.
Go to. Tell me any
but I'm
suburbs where
saying
they bang a hood. Go to any suburbs and tell me how they bang a hood. They don't. Banging the hood is
they don't rep their hoods.
Something.
They don't rep their hoods, but they do the same. If you go on TikTok, those 14, 15, whatever, the young people over there throwing up signs and they straight fucking got a mansion and a 50 fucking foot pool in the backyard. But they throwing up signs doing TikTok. They're just doing what they see other people doing.
Just being rep, bro.
They going to the hood and repping. They going to the hood
and fake repping some shit. But what I'm saying is, generally, if you go to a suburban neighborhood, they do not have motherfucking signs to represent that neighborhood. So if you're deciding to throw up a sign that represents the neighborhood, you're representing something other than represent that neighborhood.
Okay, cool. Let me.
So that's why they take that.
Let me get brother Ray Midnight in here, brother. It's on you. Go ahead, fam. What you got?
Salute to the panel, Dr. Hood, legendary platinum elite, Mr. Fantastic, way to stay 10 toes down. Appreciate what you guys doing on the channel. Dub, Will, Tommy B. Salute to all you guys. Much respect.
What's up, bro?
What up, Ray? Bro?
Listen, hey, everybody's making valid points. Ja is another era of what we've had every era. To some point to say about Dame Lillard when he threw up the B, Jason Terry was throwing up the C when he made threes. People forget that too. He was throwing up the crib a lot. He was one of the rare ones throwing up the C, but there's cats that do that. But my debate with you guys, not even a debate, my statement is that I would argue a lot of football players are more hard-headed than the basketball players as far as trying to be gangster millionaires. We know about the Aaron Hernandezes. Someone brought up Plaxico. Hey, we could even bring up Lynch, even though Lynch was smarter, but you could tell Lynch is a hood.
Yeah, but I think we can all say Aaron Hernandez wasn't pretending.
Yeah, right. He wasn't like
Well, that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. That they're more of like hard-headed than the NBA players. We know what Ja knew what he was doing. The rookies, the first rounders, we know the multi-million-dollar ones, they get that class and seminar like all rookies do from most NFL and NBA, MLB. They're they don't do all that shit. We had Ken Hamlin. Ken Hamlin got jumped out here big time when he was playing for the Seahawks. These cats, listen, they get that talk. They got that seminar. They got that seminar like, look, know the people you keep around you.
Mm-hmm.
You're making $10 million a year. There's no reason why you should be at no hood dice games. Takeoff and them shouldn't even been there. They shouldn't have been there.
You know what the difference though? Ray, you want to know what the difference is? And I can say from what I've seen just personally growing up is with basketball, you're more isolated than in football. And when I say that, I mean like basketball niggas, they got AAU, they got the regular camps. If not that, they on the court. With football niggas, it's like you go to practice or a game, and then you back in the hood. So a lot of them, like Marshawn Lynch and them, like they was in the hood. Like they was, and that's what I'm telling you, like, we never seen Dame. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. He just wasn't around. That's
where
why
he from?
Where he's at. He from Oakland. He's from Brookfield.
He from Brooklyn?
He from Brookfield. It's a hood in Oakland.
Oh, Oakland. Okay, yeah. You hear more about Westbrook than you do about Lillard, as far as that goes.
But I'm saying, yeah, because our shit is not actually like a gang. It's just a neighborhood. We don't got gangs like that in Oakland. But But I'm just saying, and when I'm saying this, because I see somebody in there saying, can't nobody stop Dame. I ain't trying to stop that. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what's happened in the hood. And they've literally had arguments that's damn near come to fights because of people arguing about it over him, repping the hood or whatever. I'm 40. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I could give a fuck. But if I was 21, 20, 19, I probably would give a fuck. Stupidly, but I probably would. You know what I'm saying? And I think, but going back to what I was saying with the football and stuff, a lot of them football players, like I said, they either do practice or they play the game and then they back in the hood. So a lot of them can lightweight live that double life or whatever. And it's a lot more football players. It's 53, whereas on a hoop team it's like 10. Like it's a lot more isolated with hoop. And then so with hoop, they gotta so much practice that craft year round that they ain't even really got enough time to really just be out there like that. You feel me? Whereas with football players, again, if you ain't at practice or if you ain't at the game, you at the crib.
But which is in an impactful sport, like when they hitting at such a high speed and so hard, it fucks with their mental, which we know there's a lot of domestic more cases, seemingly more in the NFL as well than in the NBA as far as the stories go. Yo,
it's a violent sport.
Right. So it's a more of a different mentality to even play that sport.
Yeah, football, you got to be on somebody's head 24/7.
Basically, you talking about somebody like a running back or like a linebacker or something.
But you got to understand, Ja, who he's around. Look, if you guys were around the people he's around, you would be doing the same thing. I'm sorry. I know you. I said, okay, that's very stupid. That's not smart. Well, he didn't get in the NBA because he was smart. Okay, he didn't. And look, I know who he hangs out with. Yeah, you're going to get. So it just transfers to the court. And if you really look at Dylan, what's his name? Dylan, what? The guy from Memphis.
Brooks.
Look at that hairstyle. That's hold up. That's not what Allen Iverson was wearing, right? But he was wearing those braids. A lot of people didn't like the braids and they got offended. Dylan Brooks, look at that hairstyle. That's hood. You do not see that on Wall Street. You don't see that at corporate America. You don't wear braids hanging over the front of your head like that. So
you're going to the other extreme. Nobody's saying that they got to be these squared away, perfect gentlemen. Like nobody's saying that. It's just like you're portraying yourself as the bottom of the bottom. That's it ain't about being buttoned up and have this suit done. Like Dame Lillard, perfect example. He don't portray himself that way. He just don't. And he grew up in the hood.
Okay.
He don't portray himself that way. I know his older brother. He was in the hood. Like he don't portray himself that way. And to be 100 with you,
yeah, Dame don't. He don't.
People from my hood wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
They would check him on that if he was trying to put himself out there like
seen
that.
a lot.
Hey,
He probably
shout out to
lost a
Tommy.
lot more homies than Ja.
Shout out to Tommy. That's what I'm saying, right? So, and maybe this is another thing I say is most dudes are really good about to this point. Look, bro, if you are a hood nigga or whatever, you really a street nigga, and you see somebody that's not built like that and they have promise, they're talented, that whether it be athletically or whatever, or they gifted something somewhere else. Those dudes will be like, hey, bro, I catch your ass out here, bro. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. What's wrong with you? You stupid? Are you really gonna fucking be out here on the corner, on the block, or in the trap or whatever the fuck doing this shit and fuck up a clear opportunity you have when you're gifted with a, what I'm saying, with a basketball, or you're gifted with something else or whatnot, what have you? Like, bruh, are you fucking stupid? And that's what I'm saying. Ja didn't have that. Why? That's how you know it, because Ja didn't even have that shit. Because what he didn't grow up like that. He didn't grow around nobody to be able to tell him like, bro, get the fuck off the block. What are you doing? You crazy? You gonna mess up your opportunity? Get the fuck out of here, because he didn't have a block to be on.
He didn't. Okay, I got you. But where I'm from, when a dude says that, like, if I see you, I'm gonna do work. I'm gonna do this. Where I'm from, you niggas can't get rid of you, because you at the barbershops, you hanging out, you on your phone. Niggas like, yo, bro, we know what you doing. Say, where that nigga at though? He keeps saying he looking for me. I'm right here. And niggas see that and they be like, where you at, man? Like, that nigga was out here all weekend. That's when they call the other nigga. I said, man, you full of shit. That nigga was here all weekend. Talking about you got a problem. You get shut the fuck. And that's why then they go on back to the burbs. He go back to his neighborhood, back to his life, and he let people know, bro, nigga looking for me. We can, whatever you want to do, we can do it. But now me hiding. So that's what I'm saying. Ja, you got to understand, man, the men that Ja's around now, they got more influence over him than even his father.
And that's the problem.
They might be influencing his father. We're assuming they're not doing that.
When the nigga does something stupid and ends up blowing it, I don't feel bad for him at all.
Yeah, well, they got they're gonna get his bag,
and let's get this understood. It's not a threat or nothing like that. Like, motherfuckers ain't gonna come to Dame and be like, oh, here's a bigger reason. Dame grew up watching the consequences of niggas living like that.
Exactly.
He was in the vicinity to see. Oh damn, blood got did like this. Oh damn, blood got did like that. He saw them consequences and was able to go, why the fuck would I pick that way if I got this way and I could live like this? But again, if you didn't grow up around that, watching these consequences constantly happen, watching your partner get shot, watching your partner go to jail, you come up with that naivety that we seeing from Ja, where you this naive to not know where this shit can lead you to.
And not at this point in his life, no. Look, man, you guys got to understand how insulated these guys are. I know what you're saying. They're just insulated. Now we hadn't even brought up his mother. Ja is protected. You can't get to him. His mom is there. His father is there. The NBA, they got to, people talk to him. Maybe they dig up some. Maybe they bring Jabbar to Memphis to talk. He got all of these people in his face. You can't get this message. What you're saying here, this message can't get to him.
He got a whole daddy. That's all he should need, to be honest with you. That's all the fuck he should need.
That message can't get to him, but somebody's putting out that story. Somebody putting out that story. So that's effective. People's talking about this today. This is a trending topic on Twitter.
But that story gonna come out. But Shannon Sharp saying what he's saying, he's not gonna listen to. Guys he don't know, he's not gonna listen to. And also, like I said, he's young, he's rich. Who you think? Just like you and me. Just you know what? Not that the Ja Morant situation raises an interesting dynamic for black men in America. I'm serious. We might be from meager beginnings. We might be. But when we rise, say we're 30, we say, okay, man, hey, I want to go to the club. Well, I can't go to that club. I can't go here. Well, damn, I don't want to go to the white. I don't even like white bitches like that. So that's what I'm saying. So when people create, say, well, this is a real exclusive place, man. It's $100 to get in. It's nothing but sisters, college bitches. Guess who joins you? Rich rappers, rich dudes in the street. So guess what? All of a sudden, storm clouds show up. You're like, damn, man, I'm a law-abiding citizen, but I'm surrounded by, default criminal. So I'm saying, that's where they wind up. I'm just saying, you wind up in that situation yourself. If you own a car lot, you want to go out and have a good time. Guess where you're going? You're not going to a hood club. You're going to the same club that these NBA dudes go to. And they bring entourages and all of these dudes in there, and they got guns in there and all of that. And that's what I'm saying. So I'm not surprised by anything going on with them.
Well, yeah, all of that sound good, Platt, but everybody ain't carrying themselves the same way. It's we got a lot of NBA players in this league that's in the exact same situation this nigga in. They not all carrying themselves the same way. They ain't all hitting up Draymond on Twitter talking about sliding and like using specific language and like he's clearly put. And I'm not saying that as if he meant that for real, but I'm just saying he's clear. Again, when dude hit him up, it was like, Ja, why do you act like you da-da-da? And he say, because I'm like that. He's clearly trying to build an image that he's this nigga. Nigga, you could knock out a 17-year-old.
No, we assume he's not. You don't know if he might be. He might have.
Bruh, I'm not assuming nothing.
He might have went gang. Hold up, we don't know. He might be gang. We don't know.
He's not. Flat. Stop.
Okay, you can say it if you.
But to your point, though, you talk about he has to. You want to go out and be in the mix and all that. But my thing is, if I got that kind of money, even if I want to just party, have the party come to you. Do it in an environment you control.
Yeah.
You can throw the party. You got a mansion. You can control what females come in there. You control what niggas come in there. Why are you going out into the public? I'm making $20, $30 million a year. I'm not going nowhere. You coming to me.
You can make it exclusive yourself.
Exactly.
I don't know if you guys never been to my city. Good Lord, brother.
I'm gonna be down there in August for the black bike meet. For the bike meet.
Yeah, well, go to that same club they go to, and I'm telling you, the women, good Lord, brother, you think they've been cut out of a fucking magazine? The women 100.
You can't have beautiful,
beautiful, freaky. And I'm just saying, I see why a young man like that, NBA nigga, I see why he always up in there. Right. Bro, that's the place to be, brother.
Right, but you can't have them saying if you put the word out that if John Morant put the word out, he throwing a private party. You think the same bros ain't coming to him?
They won't be at that club that night.
No, he will get.
They gonna pay $100 too.
Okay, wait a minute. Well, no, they don't charge him nothing. A private party different. Then they have them all the time. No,
well, yeah, you gotta be specially invited for that.
Penny Hardaway. Look, these black dudes who have mansions, right? Well, you get into these incorporated areas and you drive and there's nothing but woodlands, and then next thing you know, there's this gate, and the gate opens, and then it's damn near 3 miles to get to the house from the gate. They got these there's money here, and they have a private party.
There you go.
That's not the same. I know what they like when it's public and get through, and it's a good time, and everybody having a drink, and all money just showed up, bags show. We didn't know it was coming. T.I. up in here. They like having fun, and that's what I'm saying. They like it like that. When you say private, it's only going to be those people, and that's fun. But they've had that. 90% of these dudes are married. So it ain't about being thirsty. It's just they like being out there. And Ja is a dude, man, Ja loves that life. Ja with the dunks and the way, man, he's beloved because, Memphis, we don't even give a fuck if they lose. He dunked the shit over that nigga. And they'll celebrate. That's it. Even though they win the game. Ja is like a hero to the people here. So Glorilla performed and Ja there. And I'm talking about you're a regular person. You take a picture with your camera. Say, girl, we, dude or whatever. We up in here with Ja up in here, Glorilla up in here. Gotti just showed. That's what I'm saying. Just regular people. There ain't no show. What? They just standing there. They regular people. You go up to them, they take a picture with you, whatever. Real quick.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, and he has the youth. He has the youth aspect of it too. Because what Jaws maybe 24, 25, maybe maximum, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
mid-20s. So that's what I'm saying. So extremely young guy, young wealthy guy, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Of course, tapped in with the culture. Memphis is huge on the rap scene. Why you bullshitting? I don't think this shit. Memphis is semi running rap right now. Memphis got a good
don't say Memphis, say CMG.
Well, I wouldn't say CMG because it's not just
well,
CMG.
It's all they got all the talent out here.
But
they do. They do.
Yeah, but
unfortunately, our a good guy passed away Dolph, young Dolph, but which pretty much puts CMG now. Right now, Glorilla, they got bags.
Yeah.
You said they got Shiesty now. Somebody he said just found some.
Shiesty's Brick Squad. Shiesty's with Gucci Man.
Oh, he's with Gucci. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they don't have. But I'm just saying, see, they pretty much CMG. So and they go out and those guys got money. And I'm just simply saying, he's at this point. It might take a year. I'm serious. He might have to lose 1 year of basketball and a fine to wake up that he needs to just play ball.
Yep.
I don't think he's ready to get that message. I don't think right now with weed around and we're not even getting to that with niggas and weed, because he's not going to hang out with regular dudes, man. So who do you expect a multi-millionaire young man? Who's going to be his friends?
Well, Platt, that's what I'm saying, man.
There's a middle ground, Platt.
Yeah,
it ain't got to be the hood of the hood or the richest of the richest. There's a middle ground there.
Okay, no. Okay, Tommy B, you're a black man, a 23-year-old millionaire in the NBA. Who's going to be his friends?
Shit, the people that show themselves worthy to do that and not put me at risk, bro. And I'm cool with people I have a history with. Hopefully,
you think like that? Hold up, and fantastic. Hold up, you were thinking like that at 23. Fantastic.
Platt,
I would.
Dame Lillard is in the industry and have found a way to not be in this dumbass shit that this dude is in.
Yeah.
And again, it ain't just who he hang around, it's the way he carries himself as well. It's not just the way, it's the stories that's coming out. It's the lasers. It's the bunch of.
But Tommy, why do you keep assuming he's not like that? Why do we keep saying he's faking it?
Platt. The NBA spends a lot of money investigating your past. Not even just your past, your mama, your daddy, your cousin. They spend a lot of money investigating these past.
But Tommy, now I'm talking about today. Why do you think he's a button-up NBA?
Come on,
dude?
dog. You ain't jumping off the porch this late. That's out. That's out.
Well, yeah, he is.
Nah. Because if he is, then that's what we call a crash dummy. He's just a crash dummy.
Okay, well, he's a crash dummy because I think he is. And it's been a minute. I will tell you, I know where he hangs out and I know the places he goes. When I walked in there, normally the celebrity, the big name is normally you can get to him because the other people are there in case of a problem. He was dipped back. And I didn't even know who he was at first. I said, it was like, that's Ja. I said, that's Ja? I said, yeah. I said, that dude acted like he. No, I'm saying, when I first saw him, I thought some nigga straight up off the block. He was right over there with them. And I was like, he was over there, like, I'm not going to get into what they were doing, but he was right in the midst of all them dudes. And I was like, man, I didn't know. And I saw him, and then from all them stuff I'm seeing, I said, yep, pretty much. That's what's going to happen. When you hang around certain people, man, you're going to be tested. You can't fail these tests. You can't be a bitch nigga around real street niggas for long. Eventually, they're going to test you.
Yes, you can when you're rich, and that's what you're missing.
Bullshit. Not if okay.
Keep hanging with when you're rich.
Hold up. If you're rich, you can hire them, but you can't hang with them. Because
yes, you can when you're rich.
Once you hang with them, they're gonna start treating you like one of them.
So, Platt, what you're missing in this whole situation, especially in this day and age, is one of the biggest things that these youngsters move off of is clout. I'm hanging with Ja Morant. That equals a lot of fucking clout. Period.
It does, but he can't be what they don't respect. And he is what they respect now because of all of the problems. And then he's in Memphis and all of
They
that.
respect that nigga off his hooping. They don't respect him off of no street shit. That's what I'm
no,
telling you.
no, you can't be no bitch though. You can be a good basketball player, but you can't be no bitch.
Bruh, the problem with this conversation is then that goes into a deeper level because when you in that life, certain shit requires certain reactions or you a bitch. It's certain levels that he ain't going to because of where he's at in life.
Can't go.
Hence our disagreement. Hold up. You don't think he will. This is me. I think he will because just
Plat you out your mind.
Okay, just my short involvement. I gathered everything that he's about that lifestyle, and he'll pull that trigger
Plat.
just like his security guard.
Hold on, Plat.
Pump
Let me
you
explain
out,
something to you, bro.
He'll do it. Man, I
want to say this in
I'm
a
not
decent
his
way.
father. Hold up, I'm not his father.
No, listen to me. Hold on. There's niggas out there that hang out there every day. They go on field trips and come back with a cold gun and a full clip. And we're talking about a fucking rich NBA like Plat. Nah.
Okay, you saying because
most
of
of
the
niggas
money
that's out there ain't like that.
No, hold up. You saying because of the money he's not like that?
Not just the money, bro.
Bro,
his background, Platt. Hold on. Let me hop in real quick. Platt. The kid was an athlete for all of his high school year. Heavily involved in sports. Okay. He goes on from being that Platt in a 2-parent household. Again, not in the hood. We've confirmed this. He ain't food stamps. He ain't government cheese. He ain't motherfucking scraping from the bottom and trying to find a dollar. Okay. That's not his life. Okay. 2-parent household, suburbs, high school athlete. He goes from that to being a fucking full-time scholarship starting college basketball player. Platt, you know how much time you have to you don't have no time to slide and ride and tilt your hat to the side, bro, when you're a fucking starting point guard on a fucking college team. Okay. That he did that for what, a year? Was he there for a year? He was at Murray State for a year. Okay, did that for a year. Then directly from that, Platt, into being drafted, you know what I'm saying? Lottery pick. I think he was what was John? Number 2 or number 3 overall? What was John? John number 2 pick? Two. The number 2 overall pick in the NBA, Platt. The man don't have enough time to have any of that on his jacket, Platt. He don't have no time. And then he don't have no record. He don't have none of this shit. And like you say, you can tell that he's trying, Platt. You can tell when somebody's trying hard.
If you came to Memphis, forget Memphis, Atlanta. Let's talk about Atlanta, right? Now, you in Athens, well, you in Jacksonville, but I know you're familiar with Georgia. I don't know how much you are familiar with Atlanta. In Atlanta, say you don't have 100 million, you're not a millionaire, but you make about 85,000 in Atlanta. As a black man, you're going to be faced with where you're going this Saturday. Now, obviously, there's going to be places that's more attuned to broke people. $3, no admittance, no dress code, $3 to get in, $2, $1, nothing free to get in, a buffet. It's more attuned to lower end people. That might not be who you want to deal with. So, okay, where is it for, say, upper middle class blacks? Well, we don't really target that market because there's so few of them. So you got to go here, or you got to go to the white clubs. You see what I'm saying? What if the white clubs, that ain't your thing? You're like, hey man, they cool, but where's the black folks with a little bit, not a whole lot, say making about 50, where that's at? Oh, that's one place, man. That's one. Then you find out, they got to leave, go to another county in Georgia. You damn, they got to go to somewhere else. And then you're like, damn, okay, I like this, but damn, man, I got to drive where. That's what I'm saying. So I see what Ja is saying. I see what Jason, who came before him, is saying. You don't want the hood. You act like you in the hood, but you made it out. But you still like the way they be. You like the interplay. You like the dynamics. But you ain't really into the white thing. because you like to rap and you like to hang out, and you also like the college people. You like the women and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, Fantastic and Tommy B, you would be Ja Morant if both of you niggas was in Memphis today. Y'all would be Ja Morant. You'd be Ja Tommy B and Ja Fantastic. Yes, you would be.
I would not.
You'd be doing the same thing he's doing.
Platt, and you know how I can tell you this, Platt. I've done this at a very, very smaller, lower level in the fucking Navy, bro, in the military, dog. Platt, you know how this shit go. Platt, there's been chances when I had opportunities to get involved in a whole lot of things, Platt. I'm not even talking street shit, right? I'm not talking, not no type of super illegal activities, but Platt, just even being involved in shit that would be okay as a civilian, but not okay under the UCMJ, right? Platt, no, it's not worth it. And I've never made $1 million in my life, Platt.
Talking from a 23-year-old man's
even at 23, Platt. I'm putting myself in. I was in the military at 23, Platt. I had plenty of opportunities to do wild shit, Platt. And people who tried to convince me to do wild shit with them. You know what happened, Platt? Nah, man, you got it. And I'm still here, and they ass at home somewhere, probably working at a McDonald's or something, Platt. Out the fucking Navy. Okay, but if I could do it for pennies on the dollar compared to Ja Morant's fucking contract, bro, I promise you I could do the same thing for me.
But the reason that is though is because you and I think that's what you missing, Platt, and why I can confidently say he ain't like that is because the reason generally why you can't jump off the porch that late, and especially with the amount of money you have, you got something to live for, bro. And to be 100 with you, most of the niggas that quote unquote is like that ain't got nothing to live for. The reason why I'm different now than when I was younger ain't because of money. It's because I got something to live for. And that's the difference. Like these cats, like when we was coming up, 21 was like, if I make it there. Right. This dude is hundreds of millions, bro. Like this dude's planning out futures, businesses, it's different. So no, you can't be you hanging around people who ain't got shit to live for. That don't transfer you into that. You got something to live for. Period. So let's say if you do pull out that burner, you know what's running through your head when you pull out that burner. You know what's gonna make you hesitate. That ain't gonna make the other cats hesitate. You got something to live for. Damn.
Yeah.
If I do this, this could happen. This could happen. This
young dudes ain't thinking like that though.
No. You have no choice but to. That's what I'm explaining to you.
Ja Morant's thinking like, this. I mean, yeah, he did work hard, but this is what his life was going to be anyway. He doesn't think that this could be taken away from him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, furthermore, we leaving the most important part out. This man's a father. He's a father, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're a father. You have a responsibility, not even just to yourself anymore, not to your family, not to your mother, your father, whatever. But bro, you're a father yourself. You have a child, brother. Okay. So everything you do to jeopardize, yourself and your career, bro, takes money out, out of money and food out of your child's mouth, right? In their future. So again, man, you got to start moving a whole lot wiser outside of this, bro, because again, whatever persona, real nigga persona, and being seen and accepted by this motherfucking, motherfuckers that are beneath you, okay? Because that's the only thing you're doing, bro. This is impressive fucking bullshit, bro. Dog, it's not worth anything. It's not worth it. What you're gonna do is
but that message is not going to get through because he's too young. And, and actually, hold up. This is where I have hold up. This is where I have to agree with Charleston White. I don't agree. I don't agree with a lot, but I actually agree with this message. Some dudes need to do a little jail time to wake them up. I think he might need a 6-month bid to understand. Understand that he's the lifestyle he's living and the world what he's doing. No, you can't point pointers at people, man. Put pointers, paint niggas with dots and shit. Well, you can't do that. No,
conversations you having with them lifers and them cats with 20 years, you never forget those conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes ain't coming home.
Nah, man, listen, but man, come on now, come on, man.
But hold on, and you know what happens when you really grow up in that? You had them conversations outside, not inside.
Before him.
If you're fortunate,
but all I'm saying, bro, like I said, the brother, the brother Ja Morant is on the up and up, man. I wish him the most success, brother. We just need you to move a lot wiser, and you know what I'm saying. be more mindful of the company you keep, brother. Again, birds of a feather flock together. And you know, these stories are starting to pile on, and they're starting. These media is you know, starting to put more of it out there. And you don't want to be that guy, man. You don't want to be the the gangster guy of the NBA. You don't want to do that, brother. It's not worth it. Okay. Maybe you have the desire to try and be a rapper, even though, like you said, Dame already got that sold up. Shout out to Dame Lillard for being like the first actual basketball player rapper that can actually rap.
And he ain't even got to hold that persona. That's the thing. Like,
he don't rap about none of that. You know, he don't rap about none of that. You know, shooting, dealing, killing, and all that motherfucking willing and dealing bullshit. But yeah, man, shout out to him for that. But however it goes, man. At the end of the day, bro, the ultimate purpose of this was, young fella, being a real nigga, bro, is overrated. All right, being a real nigga is overrated, bro. I know you're constantly inundated with it through the music. You did it with, you niggas love Snowfall, y'all love fucking BMF, all these fucking every fucking point of black entertainment glorifies criminality, bro. That's why I say, bro, this shit is just oh my god. Turn your TVs off if you're smart. But be yourself, man. Be yourself, and make yourself successful through any other means other than criminality in the streets, bro. It's not worth it. All those guys, like, look at the BMF got a show. Well, Big Meech ass at. Okay, he ain't getting out no time soon. Okay,
no,
Snowfall.
No, he'll be out soon.
T Streets.
They've been saying that for a long time.
Yeah.
No, he got a date. The only reason why he ain't out now is because he was doing stupid shit, but his brother already out.
Oh, word. Okay.
T Streets says Ja is just a product of the hip hop culture, and I can agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Yeah. But then again, I also look at Dame Lillard, who ain't that much older than him, that's actually in hip hop, and he don't feel like he got to take on that persona because, again, he was really around that shit.
But
he
he's
knows
in
the
Portland,
consequences
though.
of that shit, huh?
He's in Portland.
They got gangs in Portland now.
Like, yeah, I think y'all got Washington and Oregon fucked up. Like,
no, that's where they spread. They went from California, Oregon, Washington.
Yeah, don't get the little pictures and shit fucked up.
Yeah,
you can find it anywhere.
Wait a minute, bro. Portland, Nick. Hold up. You saying Portland, Oregon,
Portland and
right?
Seattle is gang infested.
Portland and Seattle get busy.
Yeah,
but see, most people wouldn't know that if you went out this way. But yeah, active.
Portland niggas.
Yes.
Listen, Platt.
They crip. Hold up. They cripping in Portland.
Platt. It sounds weird, but I'm telling you,
hold up. They bloods in. Hold up. I'm asking you. Hold up for a minute. I'm asking you straight up. There's bloods in Portland.
I don't know their politics. I'm just telling you, it ain't sweet.
Nigga, I'd come out, I'd be the fucking red balloon in that motherfucker.
Matter of fact, what's his name?
Nigga, ain't no real niggas in Portland. Niggas ain't doing
what's his name? What's his name that used to rap with Ice Cube just got smoked out there. What's up? What he used to that used to rap with Ice Cube? Gonzo.
Gonzo
got smoked out there at the gas station.
That was in Seattle.
Okay, yeah, in Seattle, yeah.
No, Seattle.
I'm from Seattle.
Seattle, Seattle, what, 4 hours away?
Seattle, Washington, Portland, Oregon.
2.5 hours from Portland.
It's not that far.
Hold up, bro. Are you from Portland?
I'm from Seattle.
Not you, Tommy B. You're Portland.
Oh dude? No, I drove trucks through Portland. I used to be in Portland all the time.
I ain't never met one Portland nigga that was about that life. Ain't no nigga in Portland.
Well, okay, so this
ain't no nigga in Portland
most of it is California export.
I know.
Y'all niggas out there cutting down trees, nigga.
Nah. Portland's a city, bro.
Here go Platt mode, man. Platt calling niggas Paul Bunyan niggas, man. I know that one, brother. We're gonna wrap it up, man. Shout out to Platt, man. Appreciate Platt for coming through, man. Hey, Platt, drop your link, man. Make sure you guys support Platt, man. Make sure y'all follow him. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you, Dr. Hood, for coming up, man. Greatly appreciate everybody that coming through today, man. Y'all know how we do, man. Hey, Platt, man. Y'all, it's always every time with Platt, bro.
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
And ultimately, man, listen, Fantastic is for the children, man. Okay, I'm for the children. It's for, you know what I'm saying, the kids to, you know what I'm saying. I want to see young black boys grow up to be strong, influential, impactful, intelligent, you know what I'm saying, successful young black men, man. I really need it, man. And we for the children.
But when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? And appreciate y'all, man. With that on that, that's that. We'll catch you on the next one, man. Holla.